stories whispered in dead of night. They burn our pages, but we're damned to survive. We flirt with dying, cause the fear tastes like wine. Heathens creep like demons in the moonlight. They hate our morals, we don't play by their rules. We live by a loaded die in this sick game. We're your favorite misfits and we're coming for the glory. Love to hate us cause it's scary that these rejects could be legendary. Come and have a taste, a tiny bite could poison your fate. You should know the brave, they don't fear the grave. We are the natural ones. The freaks are coming for ya. We've come to play. We are the natural ones. Be careful what you wish for. In the devil's game, we are the natural ones.
Hi.
Hey!
Hello.
Great transition.
Clever hero.
Great transition,
Yes,
everyone.
nerd. The arms throwing the feathers was an intentional leave-in.
Yes.
Yeah, that
we
was
had
on purpose.
We had several takes, and the very last take, which usually in Hollywood you do what you call a take for you, or a fuck it take. And the very, very last take of that whole section was we accidentally caught one person's arm. And I think one of you guys were just like, let's just make it.
Let's make it on purpose.
Let's see
On
because I think
purpose.
it's funny.
So
I
we did
think
a
it
whole
was so
take
funny.
of that last thing of just seeing their two arms
To
throwing
to
feathers.
respond to "Hey, it's Lauren," hoping we don't lose that banger of a song. We
Yeah.
were actually just having
talking
the
about
same
that.
conversation, and there's not a single one of us amongst us who could
The song
even
will stay.
bear the thought of leaving that song.
No.
So
That
Not
song's
now,
with us
anyway.
forever.
we
Never.
might we might
Never.
change
Well,
the
maybe
like
in, like,
we might
5
change
years.
the
No.
hook words maybe
if it fits.
if it
If
fits,
it
but
fits.
also we might
But if
just
it,
not need
if it
to.
doesn't,
I
we're
don't
not
think
going to change it.
We're still naturally rolling ones, probably more statistically.
You know
than
what it is,
everyone
guys?
else.
It's a reference to our roots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also a banger.
It's also a banger.
It is a
Yeah.
damn good song.
All right, it's time for us to play some D&D.
Yes. For dummies.
So we are going to very ambitiously try to wrap up this story in 3 episodes. So I'll ask everyone be super focused. Let's try to keep conversation in character. Let's try to keep table talk to a minimum, and let's have fun. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's
Yes.
do it.
Episode 33, The Ties That Bind, Part 1.
Can we get some music on?
No.
Okay. Because you asked nicely.
Thank you so much. And I did say please. You're right.
Get the fucking music on, Greg.
Okay. Because you
That's right.
asked
Hey, Greg.
assertively.
Hey, Greg. Greg,
excuse
could
me,
we,
actually,
could we please
Greg?
have some music, Greg?
Okay. Because
No.
you act like a little
Freak.
coward. I was going to say pussy, but I don't want to use that word as a
No.
prerogative anymore.
No.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
It's
We're not British and we're not
it's a
talking about
strong
cats.
thing.
So strong?
It's strong.
Yeah,
It's a
say
strong-
Fanny. Everyone
Pussy's
knows.
literally-
Oh, Fanny. You're acting like a fanny.
Now
Okay.
we're really
Hey,
British.
Yeah.
I'm making music and we're in character.
Oh, right.
This music is so
Can we
good.
bump the in-room a little?
I'm like,
Hey, Graham. Can we bump the in-room a little, please? Thank you.
We can't hear it.
Oh
in
my god,
here.
Jason.
Buy limited edition.
I just rolled 3 ones in a row.
It's gonna be so expensive
What?
someday.
Stop. Stop it.
I'm getting
love
them out
to
of my
start-
system.
I'm trying to start this episode.
Here we go.
The astral plane. A universe where thought matters more than form, where spirit holds shape and shapes mean nothing. To trained spiritualists, the astral plane is a secret place where they can gain glimpses of and maybe even visit in dreams. But to the astral elves of Tel Damar, the astral plane is home. In a small, preserved bubble resting on the farthest edge of the galaxy, these elves follow rigorous protocols handed down to them by the Herald himself, who speaks directly to the goddess of all creation, Titania. Camera pans in on Tudor Corvus. His face permanently imprinted with a look of disappointment. Sneering as another tutor offers him an unwelcome opinion.
He's very skinny.
I think 3 days of isolation is more than sufficient, Tutor Corvus. You're treating her no different than a heinous criminal. She did break the law, Tutor Bryant. She is a child, Tutor Corvus. Indeed, you should know this, seeing as how she is your child. My relation to the girl is insignificant, Tutor Bryant. The Herald is her true father. I should not have to remind you of this. I'm just saying, she is still one of us. She's been punished enough. End this. Tutor Corvus scoffs and gestures for the other man to leave, who does so with a sigh. And then Tutor Corvus stands. Inara, you have been in this chamber of isolation for 3 days now. Ooh, ignore that.
Daddy.
Ignore
sorry.
Daddy. How are you doing?
Is that her view?
This
Yeah.
is where she is.
I can't leave.
There
The only-
are no exits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's nothing else to look at.
That's right.
And I am eating enough to survive. And I have counted all the stars in the floor, and I've counted all the stars in the sky, and there's nothing to write on, and there's nothing to read, and I'm feeling a little out of it.
Green crackles in the air. A small portal opens, and through it, a scroll flings, and then it zips shut. You have no idea where this came from. The scroll is a distant voice spell which can speak even to someone in another dimension. You can only send it to one person. What do you want to say, and who are you sending it to?
Armaya? Armaya, I never found out your last name, but I could actually really use your help right now. So I hope this is going to the right Armaya. She is a Shadarkai elf. Okay, listen, if you get your Kauda to work, your Kaio to work that you take to go to Kauda, it doesn't matter. If you get it to work, you can hijack it and put in my coordinates. You just have to take, if you imagine space-time as a piece of paper and you fold it and you put it into quadrants, and then you time that not by the speed of light like people think, but sound and light, and then you extrapolate matter plus space-time, but don't take the continuum of the, it doesn't, X minus Y, enter the parabola, put it on the graph, and then when you convert it to the third
like, runs
dimension, you should be able
To
to
continue
find me.
this call, please insert 4 more gold
it
pieces.
runs out, and then you like inspect it a little, and it keeps unraveling.
It's really quite simple. I know you'll get it.
Do I get it?
Give me an intelligence check.
Ooh,
I could really use
which
your help.
one?
Is the end.
13 plus 6.
Oh, okay. You're a wizard, right? You're smart. Okay, I'm gonna come back
Yeah, I'm
to. I'm
smart.
gonna come back to you, but yes, you receive a message, and yes, you more or less do understand it.
Okay.
Yeah, you're familiar with space-time travel.
That's not the part it was the rambling that I wasn't
No,
sure
it was
if I
all part of an
understood.
equation.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Obviously.
It's just a casual equation: speed plus light.
So that was her equivalent
And
of like a
sound.
1 phone call
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
prison.
Yeah, although she doesn't know where it came from.
And I
It's-
tried
it's
to
definitely not the
basically-
way of her people.
And
you
I
know?
tried to.
Oh,
basically
that's not
give
normal.
her-
Yeah.
No. And I tried to give her like latitude and longitude, but for space. For the
Got
astral
it.
plane.
Yeah,
Got
because
it.
now you.
I think I would get that.
you
like,
have
I mean,
your-
as far as
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have your Kaio back, which is a device that lets you jump dimensions, but without some sort of, without some sort of.
Place to go.
Yeah, it's the astral. It'd be like saying, I'm going to teleport to Earth to find her.
Yeah.
It's like, well, where on Earth? are you
Right, sure. Are you
going
going to Michigan? Or are you going to go to...
So
Michigan.
So there's some
Like how
form of
Michigan's the first place you pick.
there's some form of magical, plotting that they use, and you're familiar with it,
Okay.
being a studied wizard that you are. Also, your people use portal technology.
Right.
So, after you send that, another crackle and a portal opens into your room. To your dismay, but not your surprise, walks your father, Tutor Corvus.
We've got a lot of daddy issues in this game.
Do you know how long you've been gone, child?
Like in the cell.
Since before you came here, and the last time we saw you.
No.
8 months. 8 months is just long enough for life to almost return to normal. For people to stop staring at me with judgment in their eyes for the disrespectful actions of my child.
Well, I'm not really your child, right? I'm just a student.
That's right, Inara, and a bad one at that. You have brought disgrace to the Athenaeum. Did I say that correctly?
Athenaeum.
You have brought disgrace to the Athenaeum, and you have brought disgrace to our family. I am no father to you, that is certain. No daughter of mine would be so callous.
Yeah, I wish I could know what family you're referring to, because the only family I have is in another dimension.
Yes, you sent her there, remember? Remember when you destroyed her life by disobeying the laws of our people?
She didn't like you any more than I do.
She was a child, as are you. Who cares what you like? You don't know anything. You are an insolent little girl, and that I should be blamed for your wretchedness is a sin that I shall have to account for.
Okay.
I ought to let you rot in here. I should have let you stay out there in the world.
I am. What is the word that I'm looking for? Oh, to trial. You can't just keep me here forever. That's not how it works here. This is a fair society, even if you're insane.
Insane is someone who leaves a habitat that has taken care of them their entire life. Turn your back on everyone who has ever cared for you. Turn your back on everything you have learned from our people and go out there into the wilderness to throw your sister to the wolves. You are not one of us, Inara, but the Herald thinks you are still salvageable. And lucky for you, it's up to him. Have you any last words?
No.
The portal opens up and he walks away.
Such a dick.
Meanwhile, Armai and Tristan, you two are coming home from a job you just did for Renlock in Tonky Gibbon. You've got about 6 barrels of mashed patundra in the cart that's being led by 2 horses.
Wait, we went back?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So it's been about 2 weeks since the events in Wallachia. You are both a bit defeated. Cyprus left the team after learning that Aramaya killed his sister all those years ago. Inara was teleported away by Leia, and although you know that she has gone to the astral plane, you have no other information with which to find her. Saying, oh, I already went through all
So
this.
I haven't gotten her thing yet.
Not
Okay.
yet in this little thing.
Okay.
But Aramaya, you do have your Kaio. You retrieved it from Wallachia, right where Souni said it would be. That means you can once again travel the multiverse. But you haven't. 2 weeks later, and you know Jurakan is launching an attack. Jurakan is launching an attack
God,
against
thank God.
Pacifica in a week or 2 at most. And
Shit.
you're sure that an answer to stopping him is somewhere on this continent. You thought that compass that you found would help, but so far it's complete.
Which continent?
The one that.
Pacifica or Wallachia?
Pacifica.
Oh, Pacifica. Got it.
So you guys are back on Pacifica.
Yeah, but the Kaio was on Wallachia.
Yeah.
We're back on Pacifica.
Yeah.
And you now think the answer to stopping Jodakon is here.
I thought that Tonky Gibbon was not on Pacifica.
Tonky Gibbon is a portal.
No, we just returned
through-
from Tonky Gibbon.
got
Yeah,
it.
you went
Okay,
to the
okay,
portal to Tonky Gibbon.
So we just got back. Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
Okay.
It's
That was
been-
that was why I was doing this. I was picking out like turkey feathers from my
Yeah.
I
hair.
got that, but I thought we were
was
like
like,
walking
this is
around.
And
Tonky
if you're
Gibbon.
watching,
Thank you.
if you're
You're
watching freshly, it's a gentle reminder. We play in the Feywild, and time delineation is a real thing. So, Inara in the astral plane for 3 days has been 2 weeks for us. She's been missing longer than
Oh, right, because the last time when she was zapped here,
just the 10 years.
when she came back, it was 10 years, so it's all
Yeah.
fucked.
yeah,
It's all fucked.
It's
It's
always-
not consistent.
It's
Yeah.
always a risk leaving the Feywild, essentially. And you guys are traveling along. You think that there must be a way to stop him, but you are running out of time. And you have no leads on how to find Inara. At least you don't think you do until this little, like, green zap of magic splits open and you hear Inara's voice as clear as she was standing next to you. She says everything she said earlier.
Repeat it.
Which you'll now repeat perfectly.
Which sounds like.
He's pointing at you.
Oh,
yeah.
you want me to repeat it?
Yes, please.
Try it.
Aramaya. God, I hope this is the right Aramaya. I don't know your last name.
Can I just play it for him? Like it's a voicemail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tristan, wait, so I
I
run
don't know
over.
your last name.
I
think-
run
I'm not
over
really
and I'm like,
sure.
Tristan,
Listen, I
Tristan,
really
I
need
got a
your help.
message from Inara.
And I Aramaya? God, I hope this is the right
We
Aramaya.
have to
I'm
get
not
to
sure
the-
what your
yeah,
last
we have to get
name
to
is.
this. Yeah.
I need you guys to help me. I'm in the astral plane.
Yeah.
I wanted to see if you could do it.
I need to find
I can try, but
I
that's
need to
it.
find a map so that I can of I'm gonna say a map of dark matter. I don't know, a map of the astral plane. Well, that's where she is.
Remember the space-time computer?
You need a-
Hold
you
on,
need a
I'm
map
gonna-
of the
I need to find
universe
it
or
in
something,
quadrants.
right?
Multiverse. I need to find a map of the multiverse.
Do you
so
know
that I
who?
Can, so I can clock out where so I can
So you can plot it.
Do
plot
you
out
know
where
who we
she
could
is.
talk to? Is that woman who had the visions about
Permissa.
You think she would have a multiverse?
Oh, sorry.
map?
What the hell's wrong with me? You know who we could talk to? I haven't been interested forever. The woman who had the visions about Inara and drew him on the paper, and then drew that scary guy that we all threw into the fire.
Yes. Okay. Let's go into the marketplace. That's where she was, right? Her shop was.
Yeah.
Let's go to the marketplace and see if she has a map of the multiverse.
I'd also like to shine my boots because they're just full of bird shite.
Can we pretend like I
nice.
just had like a feather in my hair and you are like
Oh, I
completely
look
a
like I've
mess?
been tarred and feathered.
But somehow I just only got out
Yes.
with just one feather in
No,
my hair.
Did you
I-
message me back?
I fully look like I fell into an open feather bed.
You look like what's his face from Home Alone.
Yes. I look like I got home alone.
Okay, so as we're walking, I'm just like
And I
gusting you a little bit so that way the feathers will.
and
try
I'm
to get
really
some of the
allergic
feathers.
to tonkies.
Oh no!
I'm really allergic to tonkies.
This was not worth it.
And he sneezes weird.
That's how Scottish people sneeze.
That's how Scottish people
Yeah, it's a
sneeze.
Scott sneeze.
No, it's how redheads sneeze. They're demons.
Or demons. Okay, so we make it to her shop.
He was doing that for so
God.
long while you guys were riffing.
Oh God. Permissa.
Oh.
Permissa.
Pardon. We were wondering.
Yes, the friends of the elf. Yes. I've
Permissa, this
seen-
is very important. We need a map of the multiverse. I got a message from Inara. I know where she is.
Here, this is what it sounds like.
a map of the multiverse. We need a map of the. We need a map of the
Aramaya?
multiverse.
God,
Like a
I hope this
statue.
is Aramaya. I don't have your last name. Anyway,
Yes, I already heard it in a vision. Yes.
Oh, so you knew we'd be coming here.
I
Wait, open it
did,
again,
yes.
open it again.
Yes. A
Then
map
you
of the
need to just split the
multiverse.
X
Let me
parallel
see.
by
Hold
Y.
on. A map of the multiverse. A map of the multiverse. Now that's my. You don't want to know what that is. All right. A map of the multiverse. Yes, I think here is a. Here we are.
Perfect. And
Map
I
of the-
snatched it out and I like.
And I
push
did
a
that.
bunch
That's
of
an
shit
old
off the
book. It's an
table.
old book.
I push all this shit off the table and I like lay it flat.
That
and I
was
grab.
an expensive
Hold on.
table.
I'm rolling for deck to see if I catch anything that she threw off the table. 18.
Oh.
Okay, so you grab some
All
shit.
right,
I shove
a
off the
couple of
table.
books.
You're lucky you did that.
that one
God,
gets quite
I'm so
mad.
sorry. Permissa, we've finally been contacted by Inara. Well, as I'm sure you know, and it is of grave importance that we reach her
I'm
as
like-
soon as possible.
I'm looking at the thing and I'm doing the
Oh,
map
yes,
thing.
yes, yes.
I know Bianca knows so much about maps. I'm using that thing
Oh,
that you know
sure,
you do with
yes.
the maps, like pirates.
I
use.
Yeah,
compass.
it's not a protractor. It's not a compass. It's
Yeah.
the
it's-
That
the
thing.
spiky thing.
yeah.
That thing.
that
So I'm
thing.
doing
Protractor?
this.
Protractor.
I think
No,
it
it's
is
not.
a protractor.
Protractor's the
Oh, you're right.
the arch.
Oh.
Isn't that?
Yeah.
That's there too. Anyway,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm doing all the things.
There too.
Yeah. it's
But
that
they're
thing.
magical instruments, so it like kind of like holograms up, so I can kind of see like
It is a
where
compass. Thank you.
I can kind of see like
it's a
where
compass?
in the
It's called a
this is called a
I think
compass?
we're getting stuck on
Okay,
this.
okay,
and we
let's
can
go
move
on.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
weird. Okay, anyway, so like because the tools are magical, the little thing like projects up, so I'm able to kind of like piece through it, and then like I'm able to like open it up and see exactly where she is, and so I point at whatever a cluster of stars. Or
You mean the
something.
quadrant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not even there.
She said quadrant like 8 times.
Okay, yes.
Fold the piece of paper, put it into quadrants. Imagine you drive a needle through the piece of paper.
Ah,
It's like
now
playing
I
on loop
understand.
in
Why
the
didn't you just say that? That was too right. You probably have to get the parabola. People think it's the speed of light, but
So
it's not.
anyway,
It's
so
actually-
It's
figure
speed of
out-
light plus sound.
So I figure out where she is and I point at it. That's it. That's where we have to go.
Great.
Alright.
Can your
And I-
coyote take
I
us?
hope
Coyote
you're right.
take
I
us
hope
there.
these calculations are correct.
Okay,
you
so
could
then
be
I s-
sending yourself anywhere in the universe.
I'm spinning my. I'm not even listening to you. I'm spinning my
Ah, yeah.
thing.
This girl's got
my
zest.
gallo.
I would like to thank you for your time. I'm so sorry to disturb your work and your books.
And as you're saying that, I grab your arm and we're gone.
Here's a coin. Flip it to Permissa.
I don't need to read your future, boy, to tell you that you're all going to have a lot of trouble ahead of you. A lot of trouble indeed.
Oh, what kind of trouble?
Yeah. It's like it's a flush, like a toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so where are we now?
Are you using the? You used the
I used
power.
it. Yeah.
I love the idea that the Kauta is a toilet flush. That's what happens. That like, okay, and we're going here. Great. We just spin around each other and go down.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Into it.
All right, on the other side of the portal, you gasp as you take in your surroundings.
Okay, that was not.
Some of you later than others.
Yeah.
That's really gorgeous.
He was facing the wrong way.
just-
He was facing the wrong way.
I was like, it's just columns. Oh, that's pretty.
A city built amongst the clouds, amongst a never-ending sky filled with stars and magic and color. It doesn't take you too long, though, to notice someone staring at you.
What am I?
A child, maybe
someone's-
10 or 11, with pure white hair.
What's his demeanor? Is he afraid? Is he chill?
Mako
Is he-
Drowfoy.
He's staring at you as if he was waiting for you.
Oh.
Hi.
Oh, like expecting us. Oh.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh.
Oh. Hello.
Hello?
Hello. We're looking for someone.
Yeah, I know. I was waiting for you.
Oh.
Come on.
Who are you?
I'm Misty. Come on. We got to go. Your friend's waiting. Oh,
My-
she's kind of in a jail cell, but I know where she is. Come on.
Do you know who we are?
I mean, like, not technically, but like, I know it, you know?
I'm Tristan.
Yeah, hi.
Hello.
I'm Adamaya.
Hi.
Hi.
I know you're trustworthy. Don't worry. You don't got to prove anything. You're good.
Okay.
Great.
Can
so
I
you
roll
say
insight just to?
Sure.
I've never seen this game before.
you say our friend is
I can't tell anything.
It's a very odd sight for a 10-year-old child to just be waiting for you.
you say our friend is trapped in a cell.
Yeah, actually, you know, she's kind of like waiting to go on trial right now, but it's like no big deal because we're going to get her out. I just, you know, I kind of needed you here because I couldn't do it without you because I can't like skip ahead in time for it to be done, but like I got to like wait for the moment and then I can do something about it.
How do you know Inara?
Oh, I don't know her.
Do you go to the school here? Are you a student at the athletic Nickum?
No, I'm not that either.
Oh, great.
Think of me as like,
Good. I don't have to say it ever again.
yeah, you're good.
It's easy to say.
It's a fun.
Okay. Well, we really don't have time, so let's go. Yeah. If you know where she is and we can get her out, let's
Yeah,
go.
we're good. No, trust me. This is like something. Yeah, we got to go on the walk. I can explain on the way there.
Great. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, you guys have met a young child and totally trusted him, which I have to say is unusual for this group.
I
You're
tried to roll
really
insight
casting
and I
doubt
couldn't.
I
on the
know, but I'm
trust.
just
I
surprised.
was like, don't do this.
I'm not
We-
casting doubt. I'm legitimately surprised.
I just feel like
I
it's
was like,
been 2
we take a
weeks.
dagger to the child.
I'm gonna take any lead I can. So I feel like, I mean, he could be a big dragon scary thing, but at least it's a lead.
Yeah. All right. Meanwhile, this is the vision. Now that you guys like walk a little and see the larger scale of the city, Tel Damar, the larger city is there in the background. That's where a lot of the citizens live. That's where a lot of the general populace live. And then there are kind of two larger schools here.
Where are we in this?
You guys are currently popped out right by the Athenaeum. The Athenaeum.
It's a real word.
I know it is.
I just don't
That
think people
doesn't
have
mean
used
it's
the word
easy
Athenaeum
to
very often in
say.
society recently, so it's okay. It's
so beautiful. Look
We're
at
getting
it.
there. It's just like Judaka.
Beautiful word.
right?
You guys appeared near the Athenaeum, which you've heard spoken before by Inara because it's where she went to school. So she, in the months he's traveled with her, you must have heard about it. Meanwhile, Inara, you feel a strange surge of energy. Oh, that's the wrong room. You feel a strange surge of energy.
You're just throwing these images out.
Oh, wait, no, go back. I love Mist.
And you sit up to find that you have another visitor. How do you react to the presence of the Herald? You get out of here. Here he is.
Good day. Hello. Hi. I'm junior apprentice of divination, Anara Larian. Welcome to my space. Holding space. Hi, can you help me?
My child, you have been gone for so long. But I knew you would return. It was Titania's will.
Yes. Yeah.
What have you seen in your journeys?
So many non-believers and horrible sights, and no one can be trusted, and I'm so glad to be back safe, and I just want Leia to be safe too.
And what did you learn of Titania in your journeys in the Feywild, Inara?
She there are many non-believers, and I wept that they may never know the truth of gracious Titania.
Indeed. Give me a deception roll.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, fuck me. It's a 6.
And I only rolled a 19.
Oh, fuck you.
He stares right
Why
through
would you
you.
say it like that?
And he stares right through you. You know, Inara, the world is a cruel place.
I saw that.
I'm sure you did. I try to protect our people here and keep them safe from truths that might disrupt their lives. Like the truth that Titania abandoned her homeland and left the people of the Feywild to die because they were beyond salvation. Do you understand?
I understand, and I know that we are blessed to still have her watching over us.
We are. We are. But this is why she created this home for us, to keep us safe. To keep you safe, as I have always kept you safe. Inara, this is your home. You belong here. Leia, she has been touched by darkness. You have been touched by light, girl. You breathe Titania's breath everywhere you go, but the world out there will rob you of that breath. Do you understand me? They will take your breath. They will take your life. They will take your light, Inara. You
Yes,
are
sir.
only safe here.
I believe it now, after the horrors I've seen, children dying, everything. I believe that, and I don't question it.
I wish I could believe you. But I think that a few more weeks in this isolation will help you see the truth and find your way back to the light of the mother. Yes?
Whatever you say.
Shouldn't you thank me, Inara?
Thank you, Harold.
May her grace and her light be with you always.
May her light shine on you.
Portal opens and he leaves.
I throw my bedding at the wall.
strong. Give me a strength check.
Not my bed, my bedding.
Oh, okay.
Like the pillows.
It's,
The whole bed.
it's really
Just the whole bed.
those sheets are really tucked in.
Yeah.
Let me get that
No,
straight.
I like,
Yeah,
I like
no,
grab
that-
like a handful.
yeah.
Actually, you know what? Can you give us
No,
a
yeah, they
strength
made
roll on
hospital
Please go ahead
corners
and
with
give me
those
that strength
sheets.
roll.
So
She got it.
A 15.
Okay.
Oh, you really
That
got
those that
A
betting
14, a 14.
that betting stands no chance against
you, yeah, you untucked that.
You untucked all those sheets all
Yeah.
on your own.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
Isn't he cool looking?
He is.
He's so mean.
He's also kind of a daddy.
He's totally a daddy.
Really?
Yeah.
He's like King Triton.
Yeah,
you can
Let me
exactly.
just
kinda-
say, I'll say this. He can be mean to me.
I'm just I'm just saying you kind of get why people just like maybe listen to him a little more than they
I
should.
mean, he was sternly talking to me, and I had nothing to say.
You like the dead-looking ones.
Okay, well.
You do.
That's true.
All right. Meanwhile, you guys are now heading out into Keldamar. Now, your little companion here, your friend, will tell you that he overheard a guard speaking.
We can do this in story, though.
Do you want to handle it?
Yeah.
Go for it.
So here's the thing. We're like walking, and I'm like, I'm not technically taking you to the cell. I just know some people who know where she is. But they're not going to tell me because I look like this. So.
What is different about the way you look? Why do you look?
Well,
What do you mean?
Well, because I can never like change into an adult, you know? It's just kind of weird like that. But anyway, so you need. They're not going to tell me where she is. So somehow you got to get that part of it. But I know who knows. They said she's in isolation, and I know where the guards are who can tell you where she is.
Okay, great. Yeah, please
All right.
take us to the guards.
Great.
What is your name again?
Misty.
Misty.
Misty. Misty, is there any reason that we should be careful where we go? I mean, are you the only one who knew we were coming, or did someone tell you? How did you know we were coming? I guess a better question.
It's like a good. I just get like it. Well, it's like a feeling, you know.
Got it. So no one told you we were coming.
No, here's the thing. No one has to tell me. No one has. There's only a few times in my life, or anyone's life, where like you just know what to do. And I knew it. I gotta listen to your. It's like you gotta listen to your gut. So I listen to my gut. You know.
Great.
Okay.
Sure.
As you
Do we
guys-
need to be fearful of these guards? Or,
Oh
or
yeah. No. Everyone here is crazy.
Okay.
Okay, great. Good to know.
So can we just approach them, or do we have to take them out? Like, what's the?
I would say like do your best not to start a fight because there's a lot of like magic and I can help things, but I can't like fix it. But what I can do is help get your friend back. Because if I don't
guess
help get your friend back, then I didn't hit my checkpoint.
Stop touching.
Yeah, as you guys start like walking out of all the like twists and turns of these kind of darker corridors, you get to see these like larger scapes where there are people walking around. And so you're gonna need some way to even just get around here. You're gonna stand out like a sore thumb because everyone else is an astral elf. You're weird
Is that
looking,
bad?
but
Like, I guess I don't understand. Are we sneaking around, or?
Oh no, we can handle this in story. We're good.
So do we need to sneak around, or are we? Is our kind welcome?
Right. Do we need
No.
to go get disguised or wear
I
a
can help
robe
you
over
get
our
the-
head?
No, we
or-
want to get you a couple robes, but I need you guys to like tuck away for a second when we're next to a shop, and I can just zip zap and grab a couple
Okay,
of those.
so we should hide our appearance.
Yeah, like
is the
don't
answer.
look.
Sure.
Don't
Move in
look,
the shadows.
Just
Okay,
don't look like
great.
you. You know.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Okay.
Great.
Great. So let's go
Cool.
hide behind this shop while you grab robes or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
Okay.
And let me just make sure I do this really quick. Let me make sure I do this right. Great. Great. Hey, Greg, for standard, can I do that like me right now?
yeah, totally.
Great. So we're next to a shop and I kind of like, I blink in and I grab a couple robes and I blink out with them.
Yeah, so what you see is actually you see him just kind of put a hand up and a portal opens up. And then you see a portal open up in the shop and he just steps. You don't even have to step through.
Oh, he Doctor Stranges it.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
can you know, you can even just put your
just
hand
like,
through and
That one? And
Great.
Great.
And then one for me. Like I'm a little version of that. You know, it's kind of
so
fun.
you put on like
Yep.
cloaks.
I'm like, oh, I don't love
Tristan, we don't
I
have
don't
time.
like. Oh, you
We
know
don't-
this. I don't like wine red.
Do you want Inara to die?
No, I know. I just
Hey,
don't like wine red.
I know you don't know me well, but like, remember when I told you everyone here is crazy? They don't care if you don't have a robe. Well, I'm sorry, they don't care if you do have a robe, but they care if you don't.
No, great. No, I'm wearing it.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
just letting you know. I don't love the color,
Well,
but
you're not going to be here long, so don't worry about it.
We don't have time for this.
I know.
Oh, and if anyone says a weird phrase to you, just always end it with, may her light shine upon you. Otherwise, they'll think you're a fraud and then they'll kill you. Okay? Let's
Great.
go.
Oh, okay.
Aramaya, do you have like thaumaturgy or like I don't even know what I'm thinking of.
What are you trying to do?
Minor illusion? Do you have minor illusion?
No. What are you trying to do?
Give myself ears. Elf ears.
I don't have anything like that to help us. Sorry.
Misty, is there
I have
a
water breathing.
is there a pottery shop that you could zap into, grab some clay, and zap out of, and I could make elf ears.
Well, I've been here for about 4 days, and all I thought to think about was
Wait, where are you
finding a
from?
costume. I live in the mist.
Oh,
mist?
so you're not from here, but you know who to talk to?
No, I'm not talking to anybody. I'm just like,
But you know who we should talk to.
yeah.
What mist are you from? What from the Teldemar mist?
Yeah, like the mist. Like the mist that's everywhere. I live there.
Not the mist from where we're from.
Yeah, that too.
Okay.
Do you change your shape?
Yeah.
Can you change your shape?
Yeah.
Are you an otter?
Yeah.
Wait, did we? Oh, well, we saw him as a boy. So
He's been a boy this whole time.
he's a druid?
No, look it. I'm an
No, he's
otter.
a Miss Otter.
No, and then I turn into one. I'm like, and then I turn back. Yeah.
Oh,
Look at
Yeah.
a cutie!
that's cute.
Oh my god, you're so allergic to him when he's an otter, though.
No, it's just birds. It's just birds. I
What
cannot
about you
be
and
around
Oliver?
birds. Oh, it was tough.
You know, as much as I like you guys talking about birds next to this crazy people, we gotta go.
Okay, let's go.
Great. I don't know. I feel really okay. I just pull my cloak really far over my head.
Great.
Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah.
It's the old.
Yeah, they're not
the
going to
old
see your
school
ears
method.
with the cloak over
Listen,
your head.
my ears specifically have been a point of contention
whole
for
game.
months. So if one thing is going to set us off, it's going to be these big boys.
And you know, you're not wrong. But what I think would be a good plan is pretend you're a couple guards taking me somewhere, because they're always leading people. No one's ever allowed to walk alone. I haven't
Okay.
figured out that part of it, but it's frightening.
Oh.
Okay, all right, so we're guards escorting you somewhere.
Sure.
Great.
That's just the only story I thought to make.
Great. So, Misty,
Yeah.
then you walk directly between us and a little in front,
Sure.
as if we are your escorts. And Aramaya, what side would you like to take? Do you have a preference? What side? What handed are you?
Right?
Right-handed?
I think we're overthinking this. Let's
yeah,
go.
I don't think it matters.
Oh, that's
That's a nice detail.
great.
The bridge crumbles from the right. I was a fool. All right. So we are traveling.
We're going to where the guards are, right?
Yeah, we're heading towards. You're heading basically towards the Skullomance. And you can vaguely remember some of Inara. She told you about this in general, that the Athenaeum is where wizards and people go to study the art of magic, whereas the Skullomance was where people, who, like sorcerers, would go with innate abilities. And they both learn their own studies separately. As you guys are traveling, some people are walking by and taking note of you. Why don't you three give me a performance check? We're going with the soldiers taking someone idea.
Sure.
I got a 16.
Good soldiering. Good soldiering. It's charisma.
Great. Oh, great 16.
Oh, okay.
I got a 20.
Oh, a nat
Ooh.
20. Wow. Okay, a 16, a 17, and a 20, and a critical. I mean, no one even.
Immediately
look
you're
like-
discovered.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
What?
look too good to be a
Sorry,
god.
you had to
You're-
roll a nat 30 and
You're immediately discovered as like a talent.
Oh my god, a manager comes up to you and he's
Yeah.
like, "Hey kid, you got talent."
your guarding has changed my life.
Okay, you guys are passing through this city like pros. Like you are taking all the minor details that you're noticing in everyone else's behavior and you're mimicking it like experts.
They're not that far off of our training as the Knights of Lagreen.
So it's an easy thing
I was
for you
gonna
to fall
say,
into.
for
Yeah.
me too, it's like I've been in armies and shit too, so it
Yeah.
makes sense that.
It's there's just a certain way that someone with a milital authority walks that is a
Yes.
very easily mimicable or
And Bianca and Jason know exactly what that's like.
absolutely. It's this.
Yep. You're
Yeah.
right.
I think that
Lots of
we
risk.
should-
That's right.
I think we should stop doing that right now.
Why are you scared we're gonna put you in jail?
Yeah, maybe I am.
We're that believable.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys pass through and get into the Scholomance area with no trouble. The guard that you overheard is behind a locked door. There are a couple...
That he overheard?
Yes. So he overheard a guard talking
Got it.
about a girl in isolation. But where isolation is has been what he's having a hard time getting. So you guys are now out in the Scholomance, and there are a couple sorcerers chatting outside of a locked door, which you know you have to get beyond to find this guard.
Right. So,
So we need to get through this door.
I can get you through the door. The problem is, I can't explain to them how I did that. So, I don't want to get us attacked.
We've got a key.
Should we, since we have such good military skills, should we just tell him that it's changing of the post or something?
Or maybe a new prisoner direct from Tudor Corvus.
Okay.
That we need to bring in immediately.
Okay. Let's do it.
Yeah.
So we walk over.
Can you open the door for us as though we had a key? That
He makes portals, so...
I mean, I could do
But
a
like
portal.
Oh, you could try to portal on the other side to open the door.
like
And then-
if one of us is standing.
Did I
behind
just clever
him.
that for you? You were thinking that already.
No, I was-
No,
Okay,
I was
good.
thinking it too.
Okay,
I mean,
yeah.
that one, if I
It's-
can go stand behind a shop and just go
Yeah.
boot and grab things, that's
You're right.
nothing.
You can just reach through the other side of the door and open it.
Not even. I can literally put a portal at the front of the lock and just turn
Yep.
it from the inside. And
You can.
There you go.
That's right.
Okay, so we
Okay.
walk over to the guard.
and
okay,
as
so
the door
you-
opens,
Wait,
I'm
don't we have to
So
ask
there
the
are
guard
two.
first?
There are two
no,
sorcerers.
they're inside the door.
There are two sorcerers standing outside of the door chatting, and
Oh, I
as-
thought there were people on the other side of the door.
So there. Before we even get there, there's
Oh.
two others outside chatting. They, as you guys approach, they kind of look at you strangely. I'll let you continue with that idea. Let's just like put this in before.
Excuse us. Urgent prisoner transfer.
Deception.
Can I still bank on my 20 or no?
No, it got you through the city with no trouble.
Okay. Okay.
I believe in you.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my god.
No. A nat 1.
I can't believe I rolled a 20 and then a 1.
I can. Welcome to Nat 1.
Yeah.
And so I looked at Tristan and I'm like, oh my god, have you been drinking again? I'm so sorry. I got saddled with him again today. This is not the other
Can we
guard I
see
wanted to
your-
work with.
can we
Well,
see
wait.
the-
What do I do? What
Can
do
we
I
see
do
the
that's
papers
wrong?
from Tudor?
Who are they? Are they also guards or are they just citizens?
You can just tell that they're in spellcaster robes,
Uh-huh.
and they're standing outside the store, and we're having a conversation. But
Uh-huh.
other than that, you don't know.
Got it. Okay.
However, they're now, you tried to pass by them without notice, and it didn't work. One of them is aggressive. One of them says, "Excuse me, if that's a prisoner, can we see your paperwork from Tudor, Corvus?"
Would they have paperwork from Tudor Corvus?
Who?
The two guards we're talking to?
I don't think they're guards. I think they're like people who are at the school.
Would they? I'm asking if they would have those documents because then I could like mage hand try to slide a
No,
fan bit.
because you're making up this prisoner.
Yeah.
Oh, so they wouldn't have the same
You guys are lying.
documents?
You guys are lying. So they're
Well,
asking.
then I've got nothing.
They're asking for paperwork.
Yeah.
I don't have paperwork.
Yeah. Okay. No. Okay. Wait. So then it just failed. So you're
And I go, fudge.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get one of the guards, and one of them walks away while
make
the
a make a
other-
portal and make them fall through it.
while the other
Make a portal and make them fall through
Yeah,
it.
they're
and,
sitting there
and,
falling
and,
with you.
and send them somewhere in the sky, really
Wait.
far away.
Greg, can I do that? Can I just open a portal under this sorcerer's feet?
Look at your ability.
Yeah. Right?
You can open any 2 portals you want.
Great.
You want to open it under him and place the other.
I want to open one under, but it can only go.
What if you
Line
open
of
one
sight.
under him and on top of the other one so he falls on him and they knock him out?
There you go.
Sure.
Realistically,
No,
I
I
would
don't-
make you roll a very high number to
To
knock
make
them
that
both
happen.
out. You know, like
Just open one wide enough for the 2 of them. And I'm saying this in real time. Misty, open one wide enough for the 2 of them to just fall. I don't know, like a mile away.
Wait for the other one to walk away. And I look at him like, I'm so sorry. And then it just falls to the bottom floor, and I go, and then I'm like, all right, we gotta go.
So you're portaling the one that stayed with you while the other one goes out of sight.
Yes.
Okay.
I portal the one who's with us down a floor and then down another floor.
Okay,
So I
fair.
I use this one to go and this one to go, so
Mm-hmm.
it just keeps going straight.
They're like, you guys are going to be in a lot of trouble, and we do not take this kind of stuff.
And I'm like, all right, guys, we gotta go to the next room. Hurry up! They can't find.
Wait, why don't we just do that?
What?
Why don't
Just
we just portal
just
into...
portal us away from these guards. Just portal us to whatever room is after this guard room.
That's what we're doing. We gotta go through the door.
But there's a guard in
They
there.
were right in front of the-
that's
I know,
gonna
can we
stare
go-
at you popping out of a portal?
Yeah,
no, that's what I was
that's
saying. Can we
true.
do like the room after that room, or can we go
it has to
down?
be line of sight.
It's line of sight, so he can not portal you anywhere he can't see.
So I got them, and now we have to open the door, and let's just like try and really be like is personable and lie really good this time. Okay.
To be fair, I tried.
I know you did. I think it's your
I
turn
did
now.
try.
I think we can all have a turn, and then I open the door.
You know, good try. They're both alive, so you know.
Yeah, nobody's dead. They just might be a little confused, but as
Right.
long as we can get
You
through this
guys-
quick, then we're fine. All right, and door
You guys
open.
get through just as you know the other one turns the corner with the guard, and is like, "What?"
We said hijinks.
So now we're inside with 2 new guards.
New guy.
Okay, there's just one guard inside, and you guys step through, and he looks surprised. He goes, "I don't recognize you."
And this is the one that you overheard.
Yes.
We have a very important prisoner transfer, but we want to make sure that he is far away from the special prisoner, which I know you know who I'm talking about.
Well, yes, I do.
So if you could tell us where she's at, that way we don't place him in the same
well,
wing.
what
do they say?
Let's see.
Yeah,
I wasn't.
And I just when
Corridor?
I see you both look at each other with worried eyes, and I just
Unit.
like discreetly change my hand into a paw, and I just pat you on the back.
Go ahead and give me a deception roll.
Not a 1. Not a 1, please.
Hold on. Deception. Where's deception? Oh, it's a 16.
Okay. Okay. New prisoner. Okay. Let's see. I wasn't here when they did the prison assignment, so let me see if there are any notes. Any notes? Hum dum 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 dum. Notes, 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 notes. Where did I put those notes? It's so dumb sometimes. Where did I put those
Oh.
notes?
Wait.
Okay. So there are 6 isolation chambers. And let's see. We have some. Oh, here's a little scribble from the guy who was in before me.
Cell blocks.
Smell a riddle.
Is that what you're looking for? Cell block?
Okay, so we actually have 6 different rooms, but 2 of them are empty. People don't think there's any skill to my job, but there is. I got these 2 gents in there, almost killed one another over the love of a lass. So I put them in rooms as far apart as possible. I mean, there's no way for them to reach one another, but spiritually, I think this is a victory. And the two girls, they're directly across from each other, but they can't see each other on account of how I positioned the rooms. One of the girls been in there 3 days without anyone even peeping in to chat. She must have done something awful. The dangerous ones like her always end up in the odd-numbered rooms. So funny. Yes, I can repeat those.
Oh, yeah, I was just listening.
So the really dangerous one is in 1.
Hold
3,
on,
or
hold
5.
on, hold on.
There
hold
are
on.
6 rooms.
Hold on. Okay, I got the girls are in odd numbered rooms. Is
No,
one
the
I got.
really dangerous one
Wait,
is
just,
in an
just
odd
repeat
number
it.
room.
Yeah, let me repeat them.
Okay.
There are 6 rooms. 2 are empty. There are 2 gentlemen that have been placed as far apart as possible.
So 1 and 6.
2 men are or 5 and 2.
Or 5 and 2, yeah.
The 2 women are directly across from each other, but can't see each other.
What? How do we know which
No,
ways?
none of the
they'd be
rooms can
facing?
none of the rooms can see each other.
Oh, okay.
So like 1 and 2 couldn't see each other, but also 1 and 3 couldn't see each
That's
other.
correct.
Okay, so
The rooms are across from each other, but can't see each other. And the girl who's been in there for 3 days is probably dangerous, which is funny to him because the dangerous ones always end up in odd-numbered rooms.
So she's in 3,
1, 3, or 5.
but 1 and or 5 could be the guys, right?
mm-hmm.
That are separated, and then the 2 is it 2 guys that were separated? the
2
longest?
guys.
two men. The 2 men are either in 2 or 5 or 1 or
and
6.
and then the 2 women are
2 women
directly-
are next to each other, and
they
so
can't see.
But they I don't think that really
Across
matters.
from each other.
They're across from each
Yeah.
other.
So,
So either 1 or they're like for example, the women are either in like
1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6.
oh wait,
or
well
3
if
or
they're
4.
But it would have to be 3 and 4, right? Because the boys are either in 1 and 6 or 2 and 5.
well does 1 and 3 equal across from each other? They're next to each other.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
say
So
they're next.
across from each other means
it's-
that the women are only in 3 or 4, and then if the most dangerous one's in an odd room, that means that Inara's in 3.
What? Oh, I thought that was a separate woman.
I'm
Okay.
assuming that they are
I thought there was
saying
2
that Inara
guys,
is the most
then
dangerous
2
person.
women, then Inara.
But
That's
you're
what I
also
thought it was.
assuming they think that
No,
Inara
'cause
is
2
the more
cells are
dangerous
empty.
one.
So there's 4
Oh,
prisoners.
so she's in 3.
That's what I thought, right?
Okay.
She's the most.
Do you want to hear the last bit of it? One of the girls has been in there 3 days without anyone even peeping in to chat. She must have done something awful. The dangerous ones like her always end up in the odd-numbered rooms.
Leia. Inara. So Leia would be in, or whatever the other girl is in 3.
Great. So then
Oh, I thought the one who did something awful was Inara.
we don't know how they feel about Inara's crime.
Okay.
So we don't know if Inara is the most dangerous one or if she's like not the most dangerous one, because we also don't know. We don't know if this guard knows that she's been visited by the dudes, which I know because I've heard it, but I don't. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to let's do this. Why don't you just peek
Open my
into
portal?
yeah, peek
Look in there?
peek into 3 and 4 when we get there.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be 4. I think Jason thinks it's 4.
Okay.
But sir, the person we need to separate this one from is a former student of the Athenium.
Oh, well,
Who she and I don't know how much you know, but she and her sister illegally stole a spell out of a book and warped
not
themselves
good. Nope.
to the Feywild,
That's going to get you a trip to Solitary.
right?
Yep.
So
In solitary.
we need to separate that he is a terrible influence, bad, naughty
Won't
Yep.
do it again.
influence on this particular student.
Yep.
So if we were to place this one in an odd numbered cell, would we be correct in assuming that is further away than an even numbered cell?
Well, golly, this is not my day. All right. If I'm reading this right, and I think I am. There's 5 girls in
What?
in round.
No, I believe there's 2 women.
Yes, that's
in,
right.
You said
in
there
2
was
cells.
2.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. Yep. 2.
Uh-huh.
That's right. Oh, now I see it.
Yup. And then.
Now I see it right here.
Uh-huh.
And then your friend, the student, is definitely in.
Well, you have a very, very dangerous criminal in cell number 3. And
Oh, yeah. Well, I assume because usually people, every day they have visitation, and whoever's in cell 3 has just been like, please. Now I just started my shift, so I can't talk about what happened today.
Not that I'm eager to go sit in solitary confinement, but I don't want to take up anyone else's time anymore. Even
You shut up, you filthy criminal!
quiet, you bad creature.
You think stealing magic's cool? If I could use magic, I'd be
Put
so
your
cool.
hand up.
Oh, if I
I
could
know.
use magic, I'd be so cool. Ooh.
Magic's overrated.
Don't worry, when I am allowed to use it again, I'll help you, buddy. But I think it's time for me to think about the way I've done things. Okay, bye.
All right. As you can tell, we clearly have our hands full.
Yeah, you
So
better
if it's
get 'em
all
in
right with
there.
you, we would love to bring
Get 'em in
this
there.
one to.
The empty ones, I think, are 5 and 2, or 4 and 6, or 1 and 7.
Oh my god.
There's no 7.
What? No. They're only 6.
Don't worry. We'll figure it out. Thank you
We'll
so
figure
much
it
for
out.
your help.
Thank
sir.
you.
I'm gonna take another look at this.
We walk away.
Can we lead our friend down the?
Yeah, so the isolation pods, there aren't even walkways to them. They're floating basically in these like separate spaces. So you can like
Can I open my portal to look in?
yeah, because you could kind of open a portal in front of you on the ceiling of one of them and like look down or something like that. Sure.
So I pop open 3 and I'm like,
Yeah, look in 3. That was great.
did I see her?
Perception rolling, Nara.
Oh, okay.
Please hold.
My thing is
hold.
old.
Buffering.
I'm sorry, it
Buffering.
is. It's so old. It's a 15 plus, probably something like
You see
Are you
a
waiting
portal.
on it to load?
yeah.
You see
just
a portal open.
it's
up.
a 19.
Do you need your paper?
Oh, you fail. Okay. You see a portal open
you.
up in the wall, and you see a little child's face with white hair pop out.
In the ceiling.
Is your name Nora?
Yes.
Hey, come here. I got your friends.
Okay.
Do you grab her?
Yeah.
I'm outie.
I think I found your friend. Hey, is this it?
And Nara! And I run over and I
Group hug,
hug
group hug, group
her.
hug, group hug,
you
group
got
hug.
my message.
And I'm like,
What's your last
I'm
name?
like checking and looking at you.
Hey, really quick.
What did they do to you?
Okay.
What did they do to you?
Okay. I burst into tears.
Oh.
Hey, excuse me.
Yeah.
This is really sweet, but you also have a sister, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta find her too.
She's here?
Yeah,
They have her? They have Leia?
maybe.
You no. You, gotta,
Did I read this wrong?
you do have. You have to find. You have to find your sister. She's not
not
here.
here.
Wait, look in pod 4.
What's in 4? And I open. Hello.
And you see this like monstrosity with like teeth for a face, and it's just like
Not your sister. It's not your sister.
I
Okay.
hope.
And then it closes up.
and then closes up.
That one had visitors?
No, I mean, the Herald came as. We have to
You
go.
see little monster things walking around. Like,
Jesus Christ.
Do you have anything to disguise yourself?
Yes, certainly. I have, I can disguise self. I'm pretty sure.
I had that, but I didn't have it prepared, so I couldn't use it.
Do you know a quick way out of here?
I'm gonna be like, what?
It's
Oh,
also
yeah.
disguise self. I couldn't do it to you anyway.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do alter self.
okay.
No, you're beautiful.
I change.
Oh no! Oh no!
I
don't
change
do
my
that.
appearance,
It's not worth it.
and
It's
I'm
not
just
worth
gonna
it.
change myself to be the same. Like I'm just gonna give myself like blonde hair and green eyes and
That's
a
all you
completely
did?
different look. Yeah, I mean, I want to fit in.
Don't just
But-
give yourself a dye job. Change your face.
I do.
Do we need to change her clothes? Like, is she in like prisoner clothes?
Oh
Is
yeah.
that a thing?
I normally wear
You can alter your
the robes
clothes
of
with
the
the spell,
Athenaeum.
so-
Okay, so I'm just gonna wear the. Okay, so like.
Wait, wear the clothes of the other school.
No. I don't want to be a student. Well, I am. Yeah. Actually, that's a really good idea, Tristan, because I am super young. I was gonna make myself like a townsperson, but yeah. So I put myself in Leia's color robes, which are like red and bronze.
And it really brings.
Oh,
out
you
your
were
eyes.
different schools?
Yeah.
So, everything you know of Leia points to Leia left and went back to Judakan.
Yeah.
To Judakan.
I can't. No, she would never. Unless somehow we kept her prisoner, which I can't imagine.
We can never not.
So I
Now-
have like
Never lose that
I
name.
look totally different, and I'm wearing red and bronze robes.
Now,
Great.
yeah, you could, of course, you could just jump to Kauta if they wanted to find her sister. However, you,
Oh yeah. we can
Inara,
just leave.
do not have your spell book, Greg.
Oh right,
Oh, the book
and
of
I don't have my
Greg.
phylactery. They took my phylactery
They
too.
took
I
your
think.
stuff.
Yeah, they took all my stuff.
And-
Look, what they did to you is not my business.
No, it's just my necklace, Tristan.
Oh.
Do you know what it is? We gotta, not to be rude, but we gotta speed it up or
I
you're gonna
don't-
go back to jail.
I don't want to leave without Greg.
Well, where is he?
Where is it?
Here.
Intelligence check.
I have locate object. I think.
That would be helpful. Oh wait, but doesn't that only work within like 30 feet,
Oh, does it not?
or is it like 300?
Oh wait,
or
actually,
I think it
500?
depends.
I don't think I have it prepped right now. So
Is it
never
just
mind.
basic intelligence?
Sucks to not be a sorcerer.
20.
I've identified.
Dirty 20. Dirty 20.
Oh, I
Okay,
have find
dirty 20.
familiar.
Yeah, you know what? You're almost certain where it would be. Your father would have taken it to his private study, which is in the Athenaeum.
So Tutor Corvus is a tutor here, and he's one of the disciplinarians for the Athenaeum. And
I don't know why you said it that
know.
way. We've been saying it right the whole
the
time.
whole time.
yeah, well, I just feel like you guys never did that in the Feywild, so I just
No,
wanna
they're
make
just
sure.
trying to make you feel good. They messed it up a lot on the way, but continue.
Who invited this?
Who
guy?
are you?
He's a mist otter.
Hi.
Show her. Show her. Show her.
Well, is this the time? You were standing in your jail.
I've been alone for
I can't
3
wait.
days.
We peek down the hallway and the
Yeah.
guard is still working out the.
Oh yeah,
like
he's got like ink on his fingers.
yeah, and
He's
he's just
like-
like okay.
He's like, so that is 5 girls. That is 5 women.
And then I just don't. And then you see like so much paper under his desk.
Yeah.
Like he's crumpled it up and started the problem over again. We've got time.
Okay. And then I'm like, and then I like start floating in the
Inara,
air.
not only is this mist otter incredible to see,
And so
give me
cute.
a intelligence check.
14.
You feel like you've seen this mist otter before.
What?
Oh, is this
Did
the
I-
one you saw?
Have you met me before?
Oh yeah, a long time ago.
In Wallachia?
Yeah.
With my sister, where everything went bad.
Yeah, I saw it happen.
And some of them was there.
Yeah, but it's all. Hey, you don't cry.
I'm not crying.
Shh, no cry.
I don't cry.
Oh my god, it's really nice when he puts a paw on you. It's really relaxing.
And then my arm just goes.
Oh, thank you.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, look.
Thanks
if
for
it makes you
coming
feel
again.
any better. How long am I gonna do this? If it makes you feel any better, it was my destiny to see you depart from each other, but it's also my destiny to help you find her again. So we're
Oh.
gonna do that, and everything's gonna be okay.
But if you weren't involved, we wouldn't have been separated?
No, I wasn't supposed to be involved yet. That's not my job. My job is to help you get back.
Okay, thank you. Look, can we go to, okay.
We don't listen. We never question destiny. We just have to play our part. And I can't tell you what comes next, but I can tell you it's good.
Okay.
I think we should go to your father's.
Don't get me wrong. It's not going to be easy, but it'll be okay in the end.
Oh, sorry, his destiny monologue is still going. Okay. Yes.
Speaking of destiny, and that's destiny. I'm done now.
I think
Can we just casually walk out of this jail? I think he's distracted and.
And then we walk around. and, Thank you for your help.
so. I think so. The Book of Greg was really powerful and had a lot of spells in it that are not in the books that we have access to in the library. So I think probably my tutor Corvus
probably is keeping it in his study, and I know where it is. I can take us there, but it's really hard to get in.
Wait,
He
I
has
thought your
it
father had
protected.
it.
What?
I thought you discovered it was in your father's study, not Corvus's study.
Wait, your tutor's name is Tutor?
Well, his name is Corvus.
Oh,
And
Tutor.
he's your
Larian.
father?
He's Corvus Larian.
He's your father?
Well, he's my Herald Given Potter.
Oh, I thought Tutor Corvus was the Herald. No, those
the
are
Herald
different.
is different, and I hope you never have to meet him.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's-
Harold is scary.
He's rough. He's
Oh.
really, it's really rough.
Can we?
I see.
I do want to make one thing clear. Bless you. I do want to make one thing clear.
Thanks.
I don't consider Tutor
May
Corvus.
her light shine upon you too.
I really needed to hear that.
Yeah, of course, of course.
I don't consider Tutor Corvus my father, and he doesn't consider myself his daughter. So don't expect mercy from him, and I expect you to give him none. Or you can, be who you want to be around him. Is what I'm saying here.
Okay.
He's really mean.
Maya's like,
Okay.
Yeah.
it's like 17 cracks.
Yeah. And there's like little like sparks of like magic. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Let's
Great.
I remember how they brought me in.
back to the Athenaeum, back to find your spells before you rush to find your sister. But we'll see all that after the break.
Oh!
So we'll see you on the other side of our commercial break. And I say we show that video again.
Yeah.
Okay, finding it.
Welcome, young hero. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Is that the Sword of Legend?
It calls to you. Take it. That'll be 10,000 gold pieces.
What? Where will I get that kind of money? And fast.
Trying to buy that Sword of Legend and you're just a few coins shy? Hi, I'm Kathy of Kathy's Side Quests. Come check out my side quests and make coins fast. You'll find side quests like...
Help farm girl collect turnips.
That took hours, and we had to keep starting over. Here's 5 gold pieces for your trouble.
Or what about this lucrative side quest?
Cleanse the swamps of sacrilege.
Oh, thank you for defeating those sacrilegious swamp goblins. I'm a very pious fabric seller, and those goblins were very disrespectful.
And who could forget this? Classic Kathy's side quest. I couldn't.
Follow Cat at nighttime.
I knew that cat was getting into my jam. What a great use of your time. Here's 12 gold pieces.
Yes, with Kathy's side quests, you too can experience the tedious joy of hard-earned gold.
Chicken! I have to get you in the pen! Before the timer runs... God damn it!
Well, I'm sure you'll figure it out, clever hero. Kathy's side quests, located in every village and township in Central Pacifica.
You're chained up again with a curse, and the nightmares of
monkey from Hagelin Heralds. You probably know me best from my paw, which granted your wishes, but with ironic and horrifying twists.
My son came back from the dead, but he was a lawyer!
Well, I'm back, and you better believe that I got a deal for you.
What?
It's my foot.
Aw, give me that bonk!
That's right, a genuine monkey foot. My foot plays songs you can't remember. Yes. Then it kills you. Yes. But wait, there's more.
What? Tell him your dick.
It's my left kneecap.
Give me that bonk.
My left kneecap will score you a major hottie. Yum yum diddle please. And then they'll kill you. Yes. We're taking that right to the bonk. Whoa, how do I stay in business? Here's another deal.
What? He's gonna sell you his dick.
No, stop. It's my right ear. Yes. My right ear will make you the greatest artist in the world.
I don't know what that is.
But anyone who looks at your art will kill you. Bonk bonk goose.
Now sell him your dick.
Okay, let's get that guy out of here. I'm gonna buy stuff at
Hagelin
Hagelin
Heralds,
Heralds, where business is rad because business is me.
Every single hour in the Summer Kingdom, a familiar is beaten or abused. 3,000 familiars were rescued last year, but for hundreds of others, help came too late. Hi, I'm Mara Siglaughlin. Will you cast Spare the Dying for a helpless familiar? Every day, countless magical rabbits, cats, and mini dragons are abused, beaten, and neglected, and they're crying out for your help. For just 3 Shekners a month, that's only 12 Googlax a day, you'll help rescue familiars from their abusers, provide food, shelter, HP bonuses, and yes, even love. Teleport or send a speed raven with your money order in the next 30 minutes, and you'll receive this beautiful sack tied to a stick for free. Right now, there's a familiar who needs mass cure wounds. Your parchment says, here's an extra D8. Please help right now. Is this terrifyingly dark and impressively creepy castle all yours?
Every single evil stone.
But there's no way you can afford all this, Sebastian. I don't believe you.
What?
I know how much money your father left you. You're a liar.
No, it's a layer. Welcome to Larry's Layers. We've got everything. Dank castles, dank caves, dank basements, and much, much more. You want a layer? Come to Larry's Layers, where we got the layer for you.
I needed a bog to take the village children so I could drink their blood and steal their souls. Larry's Layers helped me find the right cottage in my price point to leave their lifeless meat sacks. Thanks, Larry!
Larry found me this waterfall with a cave of bats behind it. I call it my cave of bats. Thanks, Larry.
Bridge, good! Larry, good! At Larry's Layers, we set you up with all your first-class layer needs. Never be caught in a second-rate layer again. Come on down and tell them Larry sent you.
You're a liar!
No, it's a layer. Larry's Layers.
Off Woodpath 60 by the Mossy Knoll.
Hey everybody, it's me, Wanda Wonderful from Wanda Wonderful's Wood.
And me, Woody Woodley from Woody Woodley's Wands.
Reminding y'all once again that Woody Woodley sells wands.
And Wanda sells wonderful wood.
No, I'm Wanda Wonderful and I sell wood, Woodley.
It's Woody, Wandley.
Wanda.
Oh no, that's you. Oh, Goblin's giving us the 30-second sign. We gotta finish or he'll cut us off.
He wouldn't do that, would he?
What?
No, I'm asking you, Woody.
What?
No, I'm trying to ask you. Oh my God, never mind.
Okay, so I'm Woody Woodley and I sell Wanda.
What?
No, wait, can we do this over?
No, this is live.
Oh my God, this is...
Listen, I sell wood, he sells wands, that's it. I feel like we're beating a dead unicorn now.
And the Goblin's giving us the 5-second sign.
Cool, this was definitely worth it. So I'm Wanda Wonderful.
And I'm Woody Woodley.
And I sell wonderful wands. Fuck.
Wanda, what the
Oh, won't you come and join our subscriber family and see the fun we give out happily. Come get freaky, come get super naughty. We love our subscriber family.
Hey.
Hello.
There we are.
Hello.
We are back.
You know what I just realized I can do with this arm now? I can do that Jim Carrey bit with the sliding glass door where he goes, this is only going to be for the chat, but here we go, where he goes,
If you missed the beginning of our episode, I'm going to re-announce some big news. We are relaunching our entire show in 3 weeks. So we will be wrapping up, or rather, I'd like to say putting a bow on the campaign, the Portals of Brae campaign, in the next 3 episodes. Well, in the next 2.5 episodes. Following that, we will be launching at a new time. 5:30 on the West Coast and 8:30 on the East Coast.
and who knows what that is for Mountain Time.
And everyone in between. This is to hope that we can make it easier. We see a lot of our numbers drop in that last hour, and we think it's
We
pretty-
care about you
it's
too,
o-
the
it's
East
pretty
Yeah, we
obvious.
want you. We want you to feel included too.
We really want it to be available for everyone. We are also launching with new content. If Portals of Brae is put a bow on, what will we be doing?
Boy, is it
I'm not
exciting.
going to answer that question
Yeah.
this week, but I'm going to start talking about it next week, and then we're going to go into detail the
Did you
week
just edge
after.
you, Jason?
I mean, yeah, but I know what it is.
Is that oh thank God to the East Coast time, Lauren? I feel like it must be.
I think
Well,
so.
I think Lauren, aren't you on Central Time?
It's helpful for
Which
a
is
lot.
better for everybody, right?
It
Like
really is.
it's an hour. We're basically gonna be an hour and a half earlier for everybody.
We just basically didn't want to alienate everybody who's on the other coast because you're having to stay up till 1 a.m. to finish this.
Correct.
As for changing our content, and we'll talk about a possibility of platform as well, but we're not settled on that yet. So as we talk about changing content, I think our goal as a group is to focus on something that's easier for anyone to join in, and so we can start focusing on gaining numbers of viewers. And then once we have that 50 to 100 solid support, then we can probably launch back into the larger campaign. But what I want to do in the meanwhile,
I feel like we're gonna love the new one.
I think we're gonna love it too. But here's kind of what I'm thinking. Just like when the old thank you for the subscribe.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you for the follow.
Greg will never learn the sound cues.
And that's
And it might not matter in 2 weeks.
That's accurate. We are going to be doing something that is exciting to us, but I was thinking, just like the old Super Mario show, right? Had those Legend of Zelda episodes once a month, which were the ones I always waited for.
Well, excuse me,
That's the one.
princess.
I think
He said that every episode.
I think
horrible.
I think what I'm going to keep doing is
Horrifying.
I'm going to keep doing small stories inside our world that keep expanding it.
Good.
And the people who knew it before will have a lot to cling on to.
Oh, I just set up an idea.
But we can't talk about anything. We
can't talk
all
about
have
anything.
a billion ideas,
But
but,
what
we
we
can't
li-
talk about
We
it.
have an NDA right now.
But what we like
NDA.
about the idea is it's easier for guests to jump in and learn about the worlds we're playing.
It's easier for
and
viewers
it's easier
to jump
for
in.
viewers to jump in and learn about it.
Yes.
It's like it's easier for everybody all around to have fun.
And it's more fun for us too.
It is gonna be oh my gosh.
Yeah, because
gonna
it's
be so much
because it's
fun.
also going to be the energy is going to be a bit of a different vibe, which is gonna
It's
be
the
fun.
energy that we think.
Okay.
Is fun.
Okay. Okay.
Everyone,
We're about to
I
be in
know
breach
it's-
of contract.
It's a lot. It's a lot, but we're excited about it, and I think that it's going to be great. So, for everyone who's been faithful to the Portals campaign, we are so appreciative.
Oh my God,
we,
so much
we
so.
actually love it.
I
We,
love the campaign so much.
We don't actually. We're not pissed at the campaign. We don't want to leave it behind at all. We all enjoy it.
And,
And
we
we're
won't.
not.
We won't.
Yeah.
It's not a closed book for everyone.
Right. So if you have, given us 35 episodes, and some of you have, don't worry, we're not abandoning
You're our OGs and we love you the most.
We're your
Oh, yeah.
OGs and we love you the most, and we're not abandoning you. Okay, let's get back to our game. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers,
to all the
everybody.
players.
Cheers.
To new chapters.
To nude,
To nude chapters.
chapters. Nude chapters.
What's the song about that?
Jason,
Jason, you're gonna
You're
HR's
talking
gonna
about
call
naked
you.
so much today.
You guys,
know.
I'm sitting next to HR.
Yeah, and you're in breach of contract. Wait, sorry, I'm getting a call. I know, we told him to stop doing that. Jay, another person called and they're mad.
Pan over, like Michelle's putting her phone down. I don't have one.
Hello there.
Hey,
Cypress?
Cypress.
Hold on, I'll get him.
All right, now listen, Cypress. I think, hear me out. Come back and work for me. Join the team again, because I bet they're out there doing something right now, paying attention to the game, paying attention with their eyes on the money.
I told you I had a very exciting time, although I'm quite betrayed. I'm living a quiet life in the forest.
I hear that.
With my mum
Yep.
and my best friend.
Beautiful woman.
Everyone else in our lives are dead, and I'd rather keep it safe and away from people that and
hear you.
folks
No,
that
I
I
hear
don't
that.
trust.
Family is
While
everything.
this is nice, I don't want to talk to anyone else. Thank you.
All right. Well, I just think, okay, if you can reconsider it, then I have a feeling about you. Is all I'm saying.
I feel like no. Okay, bye.
Thanks for the subscription.
Thank you.
All right. Back to the game.
I'm gonna miss the Taika Waititi of Cyprus that started happening. I liked it. Is it Taika?
Yeah.
Taika?
Taika.
Yeah.
Let's back to the game. Thank you so much. All right, you guys have decided to go hunt down her book, which she suspects is in her father's study. Now, her father's study is a few floors up in the Athenaeum, and they are harder.
Athenaeum.
Athenaeum.
No,
I
I
was
was
waiting
kidding.
for it.
No,
Don't.
it's Athenaeum.
How
It's
dare you?
It's Athenaeum.
Emotional manipulation.
Oh my God.
It's a few floors up. Each floor is more guarded than the ones below it. The bottom floor you should have no problem on. Getting up to the second floor, you know, I can tell what.
Did we say thank you to Blake? Thanks,
what?
Blake, for that gifting a sub to
Oh.
Nonlinear Envy.
Thanks, Blakey.
Oh, that's really nice.
Thank
Sorry
you.
that I interrupted.
That's the love of my life.
And
Nonlinear
mine.
Envy?
Huh?
Go on.
What about an NB?
Hey,
The username.
gang, we gotta stay in this game.
Here we go.
Uh,
Wait, I'm not Cypress anymore.
okay, so it's yours. What are we doing?
All right, so we got to get to the Athenaeum.
Yeah.
I can like get us through walls pretty quick, but or do you know like a quicker exit?
I mean, I know the way for sure.
But
Sure.
we can't
Did
walk
you
by
ever,
this guard down the corridor.
Did you ever sneak out of your room when you were a child?
Yeah.
That's a no. So
That's okay, great.
Can I straight shot through the? Why don't you just warn me if you think people are on the other side of the wall? Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So I pop for. Come on, here we go.
Wait, what are we doing?
We're walking through the walls
Of what?
of this building.
to get
leave it.
outside?
Yeah,
Okay, great.
Oh, of the jail.
out of this whole building to
Okay.
get to the Athenaeum.
Okay, great. So we've left the jail. We're now walking. Now we have to walk
To the
through the
Athenaeum.
town.
Okay, give me. I'm just gonna have you do it for the whole group, Garrett. Give me a
Athenaeum.
deception check
Athenaeum.
to see if
Athenaeum?
anyone
Don't make
notices
this a
these
Jirac on
portals popping up.
Is it Athenaeum? Or
It's his fault. It's
Hey.
Judakon's fault.
Guys,
Judaka?
let's try to say it again, please.
All right, and I'm rolling deception. I only have limited knowledge on this sheet.
Your deception would be
Your deception.
your
is-
charisma.
Yes,
Look at your
thank you.
charisma.
Plus, 17.
Okay. Yeah, you guys slip through town without being noticed.
Great.
Great.
If you
so do
guys
we make it
ever
all the
want
way
a
there?
really, really good bread, this is a super good bakery.
Not now, Inara.
We don't have time.
Okay.
Everyone here is scary.
They
Nobody
make
wants to eat
cinnamon
here.
buns. Well, it's not scary.
It's I've been here only a few days, and the way that people talk about information and imprison others, it is absolutely frightening.
There's not a lot of imprisonment.
It's
but
an-
all you
it's
have to
an-
do is offer 2 hours a week and you get bread for a few days.
Here's the thing. You don't know about the amount of imprisonment that goes on and the lack of freedom of information in the place that you live, but it's not my responsibility
starting
to
to see
inform
it.
you.
I'm
So
starting
let's
to
go.
Anyway, so we go to the Athenaeum. Do we just
wait.
break
I want to pull you aside really quick.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't be surprised if we have to help our friend in a moment where she realizes that Titania is in fact dead and she's been lied to, that she's not.
Do you really think we have to do that right now?
No. I'm just saying like we should probably prep ourselves emotionally
Sure.
for having to comfort her Because I think a
When
lot
she
of
finds
this
out the
place.
truth.
Yeah, I think
Right.
this place is a huge lie. Yeah.
And we're at
I'm
the
like-
bread stand.
I'm like, and right here is
Yeah.
the best.
Yeah,
This guy makes flutes out of a specific metal that he gets on one of the lands that we visited and blessed with our knowledge.
Oh, what does blessed with knowledge mean?
Well, we go there and we teach them new ways of living where they can barter and the truth about Titania. and
So post-colonial. Oh my god.
no, and you know, if they're at war, we stop the war because all life is sacred. And
well, that's a nice thing to think.
Just out of curiosity, and I feel like I should have asked this a long time ago.
Sure.
Do you stop the war as long as they accept Titania as their savior?
no, I don't think. I mean, Titania is the goddess of life. She's everywhere. You don't have to get anyone to accept Titania.
Can we not discuss this in the street?
What if they
Can we?
believe
Can we? We're talking about it while we walk.
Yeah. We're walking and talking. We're very Aaron Sorkin.
Can we talk
We're
quieter?
very Aaron Sorkin.
Yeah.
That camera is following us.
I would like to know this, actually. Is that the way of your people?
Can we whisper this, though?
We're
Sure.
whispering.
I'd like to know this. Is that the way of your people?
Well, I don't understand what you're asking.
Let's say that you go to give your knowledge to another plane.
Folk.
Yeah, right.
Sure.
Let's just say that they don't believe in Titania. They just don't. You know, whether or not they're ignorant, right?
Sure.
Do your people leave them alone and say, okay, great, let live and let live? Or,
I don't know that we've ever met anyone that didn't believe in Titania.
Got it. That tells me a lot of information.
So I don't know. We'd probably just leave though.
Okay. You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the adults who've been in battles and in armies are like,
I don't understand why you're even asking me this.
don't worry about it. Here we are. Here's your house.
Here's the Athenaeum. Sorry.
Oh, shotgun.
Oh, that's one of the boom sticks. No, there's no weapons here, and no one has them.
Good. Well, they don't need them, right? Aren't they? Oh, wait. Is this the house where everyone's magical, or is that the other house?
I don't know what you're asking. These are school. There's two schools.
Right, but one of them have like innate magical abilities, and the other one need
that's the
a focus
Scalamance
or something, right?
Yeah.
Or,
So the Athenaeum is for wizards like myself, and the Scalamance is for sorcerers and warlocks and stuff like that.
got it. So, if we take away people's books or points of focus here, we might be able to disarm them.
I don't think you're going to be able to do that.
Okay. Well,
It'd be not really nice if we got in
Plan
and
B.
out
Plan
as
B.
unchallenged as possible.
Yeah, I don't want to
looking
hurt
at the front
anybody.
of the building, right?
This is a peaceful place, and I don't want to
Where-
damage my home.
Okay, sure. So does that
Of course
mean if
not,
it's
no.
so peaceful, we can just walk in and grab it? No.
Yeah.
We can just walk into his office and grab it?
Well, I mean, a locked door is a locked door.
Well, wait, no one
we've
cares
got
about a locked door.
friend who can get us past the
I've
locked
never
door.
met a door that was locked.
and
we
Nora,
can walk
being
into the
in prison, do you
Athenaeum.
confidently think we could just walk through this school and?
Sure, we just have to say that we're doing some research.
Okay.
Then you can lead the way.
I also
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Great.
Can you confidently do that without us getting into a fight?
Yeah, I'll adopt Leia's attitude about having to go to the library in the Athenaeum. Are you ready? Oh, this is so boring. Let's go check out a book, I guess.
Wait, I want to roll. I want to roll for performance and see if my military training
Will help you
allows
do
me
this?
to adopt that attitude as
Okay.
well. Okay, let's see. What would I roll? What do I check, Greg? Deception?
Mm-hmm. Or performance.
Oh.
I think performance, because this is
Oh
a
my God, it
performance
is
right
fast.
over here.
Okay, she's a 17.
I gave you a big one.
She's a 17.
Oh, great.
Yeah. I hate this here. This is so boring.
Boring?
Yeah, I guess we
To-
do.
I'm indifferent. Can we
Is
find
she
this book?
obviously older as a Shadar?
Are you
Kai?
calling me old?
Yeah, you're way older than me, aren't you?
You should be lucky that we're allowing you to hang out with
You're
us.
in your 30s?
Yeah.
Wait, no.
My
I'm in
appearance is.
Oh, so you're
I think
twice,
I don't know how old
you're
I am.
twice
I'm
my
fucking
age.
old.
So you're like
Sure.
60 something.
But you're not actually
in human
that old.
years.
Yeah.
Because I'm 35 and in elven
Yeah.
years.
But your vibe is you're a
16.
teenager.
Yeah.
And your vibe is a
Mid-30s.
Mid-30s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you would probably be finishing school.
Okay, so I'd be a senior.
What does that mean?
at my military academy, we had seniors.
Oh yeah, maybe you're a senior war cleric as opposed to
Okay.
a junior war cleric. I'm a junior associate of divination.
It's really exciting when we talk
Okay,
about schooling, but we have to get your book and leave now.
Um, Okay, let's go. Oh, this way to the library. I mean, I don't have to tell you which way to the library. We hate going there. I wish I could just do my fire instead.
Oh, Tutor Abernathy was like this is the stars. And, well, give me a tutor name.
My tutor, just say my tutor.
Tutor Corvus
No,
was like...
no, just say the words,
Gang,
my tutor.
We're like too many bits in at this
Okay,
point. I
sorry.
can't even focus on the story anymore. So can
So
we
we're
just get
making
back
it
to
through
the
the
plot?
library, and we're going to his office. That's where we are. So we get to his front door, and
That was a really
Is there no
interesting
one there?
talk in the hallway.
Okay, so you guys are in this giant library space that reaches up several floors. The bottom floor, as you all already know, is open to anyone. There's people looking around all over the place. No one is going to suspect you here.
Mhm.
But 2 floors up, you can see that there are guards blocking the staircase heading up from there, and it gets a little more secretive beyond.
Greg, since I can use connecting portals, can I use if I walk through one, we can like go through the floor of another?
So gravity still works.
But if I was to go through it and
Yeah, I mean, sure, you could try that. If
Okay.
you wanted to put one above you that goes to a floor, yeah, you could reach through and try to climb through.
Yeah, if I know I'm putting it on this wall, but it's going to that ceiling, I would know that I'm reaching that way to climb up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, just follow me. It's gonna look kind of confusing, but we always do it when we go somewhere we're not supposed to be. Great. So I do that.
I'm gonna make you do a stealth roll. Now, in this case, it's not like you're sneakily doing it. You're obviously doing it somewhere out of sight. In this case, a stealth roll is kind of just a luck roll to see if someone happens to stumble upon you. You know what I mean?
Can I look in the portal before I go into it, so that way?
Yeah, but even you opening a portal in the library, if someone turned the
Someone
corner
might
and
see it.
saw you do that, for example.
Yes. But if I put it onto that floor and I'm just
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Go ahead and give me a stealth roll.
Okay, cool. Oh. Sorry, I'm just making sure. Great. Oh, shite. Wow. Right, great. 22.
Okay, no one is even close. No one comes close to you guys. The
Great.
second floor, as you sneak through, you can see that one guard was doing some patrol and he was on his way past already. So you guys have a pretty wide berth at the moment.
Okay. All right, we gotta make it quick, okay?
Okay.
And how many more floors until we get to this office?
6.
It's just terrible. Why did he take your book there? Why does he care so much about you if you don't care about each other? Anyway, we gotta go. Oh. Great. So that's a 9.
Oh.
to the next floor.
Is that you trying to get to the third floor?
Yep.
So, as you are trying to portal up and you're I'll just get up there, you slip and on a pile of books and topple them over, and not too far away you hear the guard's feet stop, and now they're starting to walk back in your direction.
Can I shut him? Can I shut the portal? Oh, is it on the second floor?
You can totally shut the portal. He's heading back to you if you want to try to but even
Is he on the third floor or the second floor?
he's on the second floor.
So we would
So
have to
you
get
guys-
to the portal fast.
So can we get through the third?
Give me some dexterity checks, or so I'll also take a stealth, so you guys can choose. But I need it from everyone.
Okay. Yes. 21.
No problem for you. Uh-oh.
7.
Oh, I got a 7 plus 3.
5.
Okay, you portal through and you're stepping on something to get up there, and you look down just in time as this guard turns the corner and the portal closes. You 3 are stuck down on the second floor as a guard turns the corner and says, "What's going on here?"
We found her.
No,
We
no,
were
I
taking
looked
her
totally
back.
different.
I know, but you could be. We're still dressed as guards. You could be some other student. We're reprimanding you.
Okay.
How many times have I told you not to drop all those books? These are very sacred.
I'm from the Skullman's. I don't care about books.
Come with me, and I grab her, and we start walking away.
Performance. I'll just take it from you. Or deception.
Oh.
You can
I'm
choose.
just gonna take that. Yeah. It's an 18.
Don't let people up in this. God, you first floor guards really don't know what you're doing.
You're right. It won't happen again.
Ugh. Okay.
Sorry about the bugs.
And so.
And we just take the stairs to the 3rd floor.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, like instead of going down, we're like,
Yeah,
Like,
well,
just pretend we're going down.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
So
the
they
other
walk up
guard,
the
the other
stairs.
guards kind of see you walk away from a guard, and they go, "Okay."
I'm waiting, and I'm like, well, honestly, guys, I made another portal on the ceiling, and I watched it, and that was like an excellent show. So let's go to floor 4.
Are you okay, Tristan?
You're getting close to where you need to be.
I'm so bad at dex and stealth that I'm just like.
Jason's like, if I don't say anything, maybe Greg will ask what I roll.
Jason's like,
No, I'm just like I'm letting everyone else take the lead because this is not an area that I shine.
I totally get it. All right, that was 2 to 3.
yeah. Now we got to go 3 to 4.
Now you got to go 3 to 4.
All right, here we go.
Same trick up through the portals.
Yes, 16.
Okay, 3 to 4, no problem. You guys have learned from your 2 to 3 fiasco. 3 to 4 goes smoothly.
All right.
And as it does, you guys are now in to this very large study.
And now, okay, so we got to go to 6. You said?
No, you're here.
We're here.
Oh, so
Sorry, 6 from the bottom of the library.
Oh, did we say 6? Yeah.
No. 6 from the very bottom of the library, which is 2 under.
Right.
Well,
We entered in the middle.
Listen, I'm not gonna fight with you making
the
it
astral-
easier.
it's the astral plane.
Let's find your stuff. We gotta go.
Great. Oh, cool.
It's beautiful.
Greg?
Yes.
No,
Okay.
my book.
So I just placed you guys up here, but we can put you wherever.
She said that Greg with a million G's
are
at
not
the end.
here.
Yeah,
Clearly
there was a
she's talking
lot
about
of G's on that
Mm,
one.
You're not there.
How do you turn this on
Not
fast?
There. None of that happened, and no one saw
It's
nothing.
dead? The battery dead?
It should charge if you put it on top of your. But also, it should just charge itself.
Oh, that's the wrong thing.
Okay, we don't. I guess we can
don't
just
have
use our
that.
fingers.
What are we doing?
Okay, so what?
So you guys enter this large study. You can see in the middle there is this like 100-foot sphere in this room that this arcane energy is just swarming around in it. There are books all over the place. I don't like this music for this room. There are books all over the place. Let's go to creepy. And you can see, you can just see things, little artifacts and knickknacks all over the place. You know your father has several people who work with him. It's unlikely that this room is empty. However, at the moment, it seems to be.
Okay. I walk in. I move forward.
Yeah.
I think is this in front of me his desk?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I want to rifle through his desk and see if I see Greg.
Go, give me a perception check.
I'm not using this device. Ooh. 13.
You don't see your book on here. You see a lot of your father's journals. You can see a lot of math that's been done. He has a whole book of meticulously taken notes. He's got some baubles, picture of his wife, but not a picture of you, of course.
Can I investigate some other area? I don't even know which. There's so many desks.
Yeah, you just want a general. If you guys just want to say we
Yeah,
spread out.
yeah, split up and search.
Everyone,
maybe.
give me a perception.
Can I do investigation?
Sure.
Do I do a new one or no?
Sure.
I got 16 plus 6.
Bunch just you should be able to control your. Everyone should be able to control everyone's token now.
I got a 22.
I found nothing.
You got 22. Where are you in this room, Armaya?
I will.
Let's
I'm just
say I'm in the bottom right corner.
You are in the bottom right corner with your 22. Where is everyone else?
I went into the main desk to start searching like the area around the main desk.
I go middle left.
Middle left. You're over here.
Mm-hmm.
Misty, how about you?
I'll go in the bottom left, but I got a nat 1, so I found nothing.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone. Nat 1. We haven't had a lot this turn.
No.
Maybe just because we're not rolling a terribly large amount this roll or this episode so far. But no, actually, you guys rolled what? It was like 17, 18, 20. You guys are kind of killing the rolls this time around.
I'm mad at it.
Cheers, everyone. Okay, so Aramaya,
Yes.
you are searching and you see her book.
Found it.
You also see her, another sack that has some of her other belongings in it.
That has some other belongings in it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, of her belongings.
Mhm.
Oh.
Thank you
Thanks
for the follow. Thank you for the subscription.
Thank you. Okay, Inara, I think I found your things.
Oh, great.
And then you hear the door slam open.
Oh no.
And Tutor Corvus steps through.
Oh, this is the wrong thing. Sorry.
I pop back into my animal form and I hide behind a pile of books. I can't help if he knows I'm here.
Yeah, can we duck and cover when we hear the sound?
I think let's do a dex. Let's both roll dex and see if you guys can try to avoid, or stealth if you prefer.
It's the same thing. I got a 18.
Are we doing modifier or saving?
Modifier.
Okay. I got a 14.
You got an 18.
I got an 18.
I got a 15.
I got a 15.
What did Jason get?
I was just gonna wait and see if you guys what you were doing because I'm gonna take my cue off you. But if you're ducking behind the
trying
thing,
to hide, yeah.
then I'll hide. I'll try and hide too. And I definitely don't hide. I got a 5.
So
that's why I just was
who
like,
got
it
who
doesn't even
got
really matter what I roll.
above a 15? Just you.
Didn't you get it above a 15?
I got a 14.
Oh.
If it was
Okay.
saving, I would be above. But
So
it's modified.
you duck, but he runs in just in time to see you trying to duck, and he catches you guys pretty easily.
Mhm.
Oh.
I'm just
What?
I'm just standing with papers in my hand.
What is the meaning of Inara? What are you doing
He
out?
can see through my disguise?
Oh, you're disguised.
Yeah. As a student of the Scholomance.
Okay.
He definitely didn't see through it.
Who are you?
Hello, gracious Tutor Corvus. Congratulations on your latest rise in the Athenaeum. We are here from the Scholomance. You can see I brought guards with me. I'm interning on the case with that troublemaker, and I'm looking things up for the Herald. And he told me to meet you here in your study.
As he's talking to you, he's so distracted that he does not notice that the tomb is missing from the desk that you are standing right next to. Really poor.
The tome?
Two
The
really
tome.
poor rolls. The spellbook.
I was
the
like, did
tome.
did you grab a sarcophagus?
No,
I
the
was like,
tome.
what happened? I missed
She
that.
has a
The tome.
sarcophagus. Okay, the tome. That's two really bad rolls for him. So
He's stupid.
He does not notice the missing tome. You have to give me a performance or a deception. It sounds
Okay.
like deception to me.
They're the same.
But I could
to
buy it
me.
either way because you're
They're
pretending
the
to be someone
same
else.
To me, it doesn't matter. The modifier is the same. It's a 5. It's a 5.
I need assistance in here, and a few other bodies start to come in. He says, I'm going to need all of you to step outside and follow me immediately. We're going to have to talk to the guards.
Did
To us?
can I would like to mouth
You're hidden.
a question.
Oh yeah, I'm hidden. I haven't stood up yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
wait,
right,
he's escorting everyone outside.
He's telling you that you need to follow
He's
him.
like, let's go.
I want to say
wouldn't I
to you, did we get what we came for? We did. Then I feel like I want to say out loud, let's go.
Out loud?
Yeah, if we got what we came for, we can just teleport away.
You're right. Well, you're right. I have no problem with that because
One of
I
the
have
mages
paperwork.
points. Sir, they've taken the spell book.
Ah!
Initiatives.
Otter!
Greg said, "You will fight."
You can try to escape during a fight.
Plus 6 is my initiative.
Oh. 22.
I feel like I
Okay.
should summon demons because I have rolled 3 6s in a row.
Oh.
I mean, for your character.
And
Summon demons?
yeah,
What
6
does
6
that
6.
mean? Oh,
I got a
I
19.
thought that was a
And
D&D
all of my
thing.
6s are 5s because I have a -1.
Inara, you got a 19.
Yeah.
Tutor Corvus has a nat 1. Nat 1!
Yeah! Fuck that guy.
Tutor Corvus is rolling like a Garrett. Good job, Garrett. You've displaced your energy onto the bad guy.
It's the dice.
It's because he's a Miss Daughter tonight.
It's both.
Aramaya, what are you at?
I got an 8 plus 6.
14. Tristan.
I got a 5.
5. Misty.
22.
22. You'll be going first, Misty. Let's see. These are going on 11.
Is it
And
Misty
this
with an
guy
I or is it a Y?
He's
a
a
Y.
stripper otter.
Stripper otter.
Misty with an eye.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got our initiative,
Don't talk about
and
his mom like that.
it is Misty up front. Misty, you see things going badly. Now, we are in battle, but I just want to reiterate, you don't have to fight just because we triggered a battle. You could still be like, let's try to escape. That usually takes rounds of action, so it's usually then... You guys kind of went through it in Dasa-Klub. If you remember, you were being swarmed, trying to protect Inara to open the gate, so you guys were trying to push everyone back. So it becomes kind of that scenario, but just because we've triggered a conflict doesn't actually mean you have to fight.
Okay.
However, they are arming themselves.
So it's Misty first.
Great. Can I do a special action right now? Cloudburst?
Yeah, so Cloudburst is a follow-up to your other stuff. So you can teleport, you can use your dagger, then you can Cloudburst.
So I don't really want to attack anyone. What I want to do is Cloudburst, teleport to the closest person, and be like, grab onto me. I'm
So
gonna portal us.
Cloudburst doesn't actually make a big cloud. That's not what it does.
Oh.
It teleports you away, and it gives you a special poison on your dagger that
Oh.
messes with them.
Okay.
It's like your dagger does a cloudburst. You don't do a cloudburst.
So then I'm just gonna portal to. Where's my? I'm gonna portal to Tristan, and
Up here.
yeah. So it doesn't specify in this, but with my movement, I don't know if it affects that negatively, but I basically just want to grab people and get to her so we can teleport.
So you can use your bonus action to teleport yourself, and then you can use your main action to grab him and teleport with him.
Great. So I'm gonna teleport to Tristan and then open a portal, get to.
You can move. I think.
30?
I think 60 is actually what I would say. So 10 squares or 12 squares.
So as far as I can get.
You can get up here.
Great.
And that keeps you guys kind of well hidden.
Yeah. So I'll get that far on my turn, and then my goal is to get us all close enough together to teleport away.
Okay, Tristan, this little white-haired boy otter appears next to you and grabs you, and you are suddenly in a different part of the library.
Oh no, I'm fully Miss Daughter now. I'm smaller target, harder to hit, use my powers, get my friends out of there.
Okay, so that's fine. I'll let you have gone into Miss Daughter before the combat started.
Yes, I did say that.
That's
You did
fine.
say that.
Oh, okay. I just didn't hear it.
He did, yes. I remember he said that. Because
Uh,
I was like,
Did you say it?
Huh?
He did say it.
Okay, so you're in full Miss Daughter form. Great. Inara, it's your turn.
I am going to. Are they that far away from me? They're not super close to me?
They're about 30 feet away from you.
Okay, so I am going to just step back and sit
like maybe crouch actually behind a desk.
Okay, you take
and
cover.
I'm going to start weaving the Anaran tapestry.
Okay, and you're gonna start round 1 of your Anaran tapestry.
Yeah.
Because it's a 2-turn spell, right?
No, it's my action and my bonus.
Oh, we changed it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I grant all my allies advantage on their attack rolls and saving throws until my next turn.
Cool.
Okay, everyone has advantage on just about everything. Aramaya, you are up.
So I want to. I'm still under the table. They never saw me, right?
That's correct.
So, and she's now
next to you.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna grab her and I can't teleport with you.
Yeah, you don't do that.
Okay. I'm gonna stay hidden because I don't want to like jump out. Like I'd rather wait for them to come to me. So I message Misty, and I say, if you can make it to me, I can get us out of here. I do
Great.
that.
Okay.
And I'm say back, I'm like, that's the plan.
Let me see if there's like a. Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay, these two run forward, and they are sending psychic attacks towards Inara. Both of them are. Inara,
Can they still see me?
they can't, but they can attempt to
Okay.
find your psyche. With this spell, it is a wisdom saving throw, and I'll need 2 of them from you.
Okay. I believe my wisdom is. Sorry, 1 second. I have to pull it up. I wish I had my paper
Actually,
sheet.
you're going to be portented with a 7.
Oh fuck.
You're fighting your own. So, you just rolled a 7.
Oh, I'm gonna roll my portent too because I forgot at the start of this.
Okay, roll your portent.
I'm not gonna use it right. I won't use
Right.
it this turn, but I am gonna roll it. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay, one of them is using one of their portents on you. You rolled a 7, which is a fail.
Yeah.
And you take... You take 15 points of damage.
Okay. Oof. That is a lot of damage.
The other one is going to take the same shot, and it's another dex save from you.
Okay. $13 plus. Sorry.
It's a save.
Really slow.
It's going to be a
iPad.
save.
Okay.
You need, as long as you have any positive bonus.
4, yeah.
Okay.
So 17.
That one you take half damage on, and you don't take bonus, so it is 3 points of damage.
Woo! All right. Still 18 points of damage in a turn. It sucks.
Okay, that is both of their turns. Tristan, you're up.
So we're here.
Yep.
What's this? Is that just a torch next to us?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like
There's
a
not 3
It's like
people
a light.
there.
No, it's not another person. So far, there are 4 people. There's 2 white mages. There's
Yep.
Tutor Corvus, and there's a black mage.
I mean, can I just pick him up and run until he's ready to portal us again?
Yes, running. Picking him up is a
I'm an otter. Can I just sit on his shoulder?
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, in that case, I guess there's not really a weight component there. Yeah, you can run over to them.
And I float.
Yeah, I'd love to just run. Oh, because I can make it, can't I?
Yeah, I'm gonna make you use your bonus, I guess, to take him with you because it shouldn't be free.
Sure.
And for some reason, I ended up in Tristan's hand, and I'm just like being wildly flailed around.
But you guys
Yes.
have gathered.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Okay.
Sorry, I said
The
none of that.
black mage sees the group and flames erupt from him, and he throws a fireball right at Misty. It's gonna hit all 4 of you.
Ugh.
I'm gonna counterspell it.
He's throwing a fireball
Oh,
into
we've got a counter spell. That is a level 3 spell, correct?
Yes.
And the other white mage is gonna counter your counter.
Okay.
Everyone, I need a dexterity saving throw.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun,
a nat 1.
dun,
Oh, and nat 1.
Cheers.
I'm gonna say
Wow.
you didn't get that. Well, you don't
Wow.
use
15.
You don't care.
15.
I use my portent.
Because I was like, aren't you?
No, you
No, I
can't
can't.
use
I have
it.
to use it
You have
before.
to say that you're
You
gonna
have
use
to do it
you roll.
before.
I got a natural 20.
Wow.
Now, you still have some surges that you can offer. Can you offer those to your friends?
She's right next to me.
I can do. Oh no, I can't do chrono shift. I can do.
You got a nat 20?
I just got a nat 20. For
Okay,
me.
so on a normal fireball, you take half damage on a save. On a nat 20, you take 0 damage.
Oh.
So you are completely, you walk through the fire as if nothing happened.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold
What?
on. Everyone gets +2.
If they're next to you, I thought.
Yeah, we're all within 10 feet of each other.
Oh, okay, so now
Everyone gets +2.
Yeah.
Now one
Now one
I
plus
can use
4.
A luck. I'll use lucky. You want to re-roll it? I'll use lucky.
Can you luck another person?
Yeah, whenever an attack relative. Oh wait, no. The chrono shift is when
Chrono
I see it.
shift, I think you can do.
Yeah, it's one of those. One
Yeah,
of them is
it's
only
chrono
me,
shift you
and
can
one of
do.
them is other people.
I
Yeah,
forgot, this
chrono
is my new
shift, a creature that I can see.
Okay, you're being re-rolled.
Thank you. I just do it again. Oh, +2, 14.
14 is what you need to save.
Oh my god!
What are you at? 14, nat 20.
17.
17.
3.
Okay, Tristan, 32 points of damage.
Listen, I'm benevolent and I helped everyone else out and I took the hit for everybody.
Yeah, you stood in front.
Yeah,
that
I
kinda
stood in
makes sense
front.
that you would like, because you're the biggest one.
Yeah,
Does
I
that take you down?
I threw a. What'd you say it was?
Does that take you down?
How much was it?
32.
No.
Okay.
Wow, I would have been.
I would be dead.
Yeah.
0 damage.
0.
0 damage because you're nimble.
Yep.
So anytime he saves on a half damage, he gets 0 damage.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
And you take half, which is 16.
Are you out?
No. But I don't feel good.
Okay, that was the Black Mage's turn. It's Tutor Corvus's turn, and he is going to try to grab you.
Wait, I give everybody advantage on all saving throws.
Oh yeah, re-roll.
You do?
Until my
yeah,
turn.
until your
Ability
next
checks,
turn.
Everyone,
attacks, and saving
everyone
throws.
might as roll. So go ahead and re-roll.
Okay, sure.
So
I'll
you
take that.
re-roll. Maybe
You're
I can put
you're
luck
at
back.
the. But if either of you two can re-roll, if you get
Yeah.
a nat 20, that's a 0 damage.
Yeah, then her chrono shift wouldn't even.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
so
god, Jason. I
Take
can
your
see that
chrono
from here.
shift back, and that would
But-
be my reroll.
We're going with my first roll.
We're going with your first roll, Jay. What you got worse than a 3?
You got a 1?
So I got a 2, which is -1, but then I get +2. So I got a 3.
Oh, okay.
And then I just rolled a cheers.
A cheers!
Which would be a 0 plus 2, which is 2.
You were meant to take that fireball.
Tutor Corvus
Happy nat 1.
is
Meant
going
to
to
take that
try
fireball. We're
to
keeping those
hold
14
person
points.
you.
Okay.
And one of the white mages is going to portent you a 5
For what?
as your saving throw.
But I still get advantage.
Now, this is an
How does that
interesting
work?
question. So, here's what I'd say. You should roll twice, and the higher one should turn into the 5.
Okay.
Does that seem like a fair system?
Sure.
It'll work the same for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What is happening? Oh, he's trying
What
to
happens
you?
with
What
portent
type of
versus
throw?
advantage?
What type of save?
A dexterity. No, sorry, wisdom.
Okay, so
Oh.
16.
Wait. Yeah, it's wisdom.
Oh, a 16 and a 23.
Unbelievable.
He's so mad.
Unbelievable. He tries and he fails. Okay, Misty.
All right. Well, I look around. Did anyone get hurt?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I'm
But can we just
singed.
leave?
Great. Heal. You get heal. Heal adjacent target for 2d10.
Heal adjacent
plus
target?
8. Heal adjacent target.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
I like
so
watch.
2d10 plus 8.
2d10 plus 8. Let's
Here,
do
you
it.
can have my d10 plus your d10. That one.
That would be
18.
18. Oh, great. I'll take that.
18 health. Wow, good roll. Okay, you are healed for 18. You have any bonus you want to do? Inara?
Any bonus?
Yeah. Well, you just...
I can teleport us, but we don't need that.
Inara?
Oh.
He can only actually...
You
You
mean-
can only teleport people as a standard, which you just use your standard. So you
Yeah.
can teleport yourself as a bonus.
Yeah, teleport. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Inara.
Here comes the
Feels happy.
tapestry.
No, I'm. I don't think I can do tapestry again.
She just used it, right?
Oh, I thought you'd only worked on your second turn.
So we changed it to do a single turn because it didn't seem like a good enough bonus for a 2-turn spell.
Right.
To give
That makes
everyone
sense.
advantage, you know? And she can only do it once per day.
So I am going to stand up, and I'm like, my clothes are like smoking, and I'm very hurt. I have 4 hit points.
Whoa.
And I stand up.
But you did resist your father's.
And I'm just like, you are not nice. And you're a bad teacher. And I throw a hypnotic pattern
Insolent
over
child.
all of them.
You will suffer and learn, Inara. You will
And then
bend to my will.
I'm portenting Tutor Corvus's saving throw from hypnotic pattern to 8.
All right, there you go. I've already used my portents this turn, so I won't have to worry out what happens with a portent battle.
So I create a big cube of twisting patterns and colors and light that I send over all 4 of them. So I put them inside of the cube, and each of them make a wisdom save.
Okay, so
with the
3
DC
wisdom
15.
saves.
Yeah.
And Corvus's is 8.
Okay, so 2 successes and 1 fail. I'll say black mage success, top white mage fail, bottom white mage success. So those fails now, they're stunned, right?
They become charmed. While they're charmed, they're incapacitated with a speed of 0. Oh,
They're incapacitated.
yeah, with a speed
But
of
can
0.
they be charmed? What else can't be?
So,
Hold on, that's like the one D&D fact that I know.
I was gonna say, the fact that Bianca knew that, we shouldn't reward that.
Honestly, Bianca, really.
Thank you so much.
Is this a
Thank
charm
you.
spell? Can you read
It
it?
is a charmed, effect charmed.
Here's my problem
But it
with this.
depends, right, on
Here's
your
my problem with this,
character.
Inara. You would not do this to your people.
I know, I just
So I'm
realized.
going to let you
Retcon it?
because
Thank you.
know this about your own people.
Yeah, if I'm an
okay.
elf and I can't be charmed, I would know that they can't be charmed either.
Yeah.
So that was just stupid player moment.
Guys, I knew
Bianca,
something.
What do I show up?
Bianca,
I knew something.
inspiration.
Oh! Okay, I'm instead going to cast Web.
Okay.
And
You can still portent that fail.
I'm portenting the fail for Corvus.
Okay.
And I'm skeet the web all over all 4 of them. It is a 20-foot cube up to 60 feet away. I conjure a mass of thick, sticky webbing at Corvus's feet, I want to say.
Okay. Now, is this difficult terrain or is it a strength check?
It's a 20-foot cube. It's difficult terrain, and the area is considered lightly obscured.
Okay.
And then I'm anchoring it between like the floors and the desks and that thingy up top, so
Okay.
that it's like anchored. Each creature that starts its turn in the web or enters them makes a dex save. On a failed save, the creature is restrained as long as it's in the web or until it breaks free. It can use its action to make a strength check against my DC 15. If it succeeds against it, it's no longer restrained.
Okay, so Armaya, you see Inara spit out all these webs, and the whole group of them are now clustered together and covered in these webs.
Highly flammable webs.
In these highly flammable webs.
Cool. So it's my turn.
It is.
Done, right?
It is your turn.
So I grab everyone and I put in the coordinates for the in my Kaio to get back to Pacifica.
So I'm gonna say that it takes you 2 turns to do that thing. Okay, one to like plug it in and 1 to use it.
Yeah, because it'd take
I
longer
would've-
than 6 seconds.
Right.
But I would have started that turn that I didn't do anything. I would have started to do that if I knew that.
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't have mine.
Wait,
And
use
I
your inspiration.
retcon it and say that I
Use your inspiration
started
to do this.
under the table before anyone saw me, and then I finished
Yes.
it just now.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So I do that, and I grab everybody, and whatever.
Now that you can't do.
I can't grab everybody.
That's like grabbing one person is a full action.
Do you have to
Oh,
touch
so
us?
do I have to touch
So-
it? I can just make a portal, right? People can walk through it on their turns.
On their turns.
Okay, so I open the portal, and then well, that's an action, right? I guess that's all I can do. I wanted to shoot a fireball at the webbing, but I can't do that. It's a cantrip.
It's one action.
Unless you can haste. Can you haste your spells?
No. Okay. Well then, Blessing of the Raven Queen bonus action in through to Pacifica.
You're through the portal.
Yes.
Okay, and you're going to Pacifica?
Yes.
Well, that's where you opened it to. So you
Is
got
that
to-
okay?
You
Is
got
that where we
you
should
got
go?
to decide. So it's
Okay.
That's where you're going.
I'm thinking like let's go to.
You were like, let's get out of danger.
Oh, I guess we could use the Tuliports, but these two wouldn't have them.
I wouldn't.
Okay, so whatever. We go back to Renlock's place.
You've got
That's
the
where we
portal
go.
open and you're through.
Yes.
It's the White Mage's turn.
Go.
Here comes.
Dun.
One of them is going to Mind Spike. Tristan. Tristan, you feel this kinetic, the psychic burst inside your mind. It is a wisdom saving throw, please.
I feel like I have something for this, but I can't remember what it is. So, a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay. That is, oh god, that is a 15.
Okay, you take half damage, which is 10 points of damage.
Okay.
But another one is not far behind. Give me one more.
Okay. That is, hold on, 15 again.
That is another save. This one is hitting you for 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage.
And it is your turn, Tristan.
Wait, you said 15 points of damage? Hold on, let me just do math really quick. Okay. Great. Do I get the sense that everyone's going to be all right if I bounce?
That's
like
a tough
you're
question.
magical, you're fine. To start with a bonus, I just want to be like, are you good if I go? Can I go?
We can still see them, right?
But
Through
like
the
I
portal?
can't do anything through a portal, could I?
I'm just thinking like I
pick
can
her up
still
and
do.
Like, are we
You've
still
never-
in
you-
initiative when we go through a portal?
Now you're in initiative until you're out of danger. So even if we let's say we ended a combat, but someone had been mortally poisoned and are still rolling like saving throws.
Yeah.
we're technically still in turn order until that.
Okay,
resolves.
okay. So, okay. Can I yeah. Uh-huh. I would like to lay on hands then to my buddy.
Okay.
I'd like to beef up your HP a lot.
You just get to give them an amount, right?
Yeah, I think, right?
Yeah, you lay on a certain amount for your level.
Yep.
I think you just have a bank. and
You have a
just choose.
pool. Right. And what are you at, like 7 or something?
I'm at 4 out of 38.
4 out of 30?
8, yeah.
You have 38?
Total.
Great, then you get all 30.
Whoa, okay.
I have 30 points.
That's
Wow,
quite a lay on
thank
hands.
you.
Wow.
Holy
And then
moly.
I'm through the portal as a bonus.
Out you go. Black Mage is going to call lightning down upon. Now, who's gone? Aramaya's gone, and
Tristan's
Tristan is
gone.
gone. So it's Misty and Inara.
Sorry, I did have a question. Can we still see through the portal? Like,
Yes.
if they shoot us through the portal?
You've never
Does
tried that
happen?
before, and you've never seen it happen.
Okay.
But you can see through the portal, so you could try it if you want. You've never
Like, if
seen
somebody
it.
shot a fireball, could it go through our portal?
You've never seen it happen,
Okay, so I don't know.
so you don't know.
Okay.
This black mage
Renlock's like, how did you? Oh shit!
calls down, and like you hear crackles above your head, and lightning blasts down against both of you. Give me a dexterity save.
I'm using my portent for 16 plus my modifier, which is
You're gonna succeed.
okay. 18.
Am I allowed to use inspiration right now?
You don't have inspiration.
But you can
Oh my
have 2
God, I
because I'm
should've
so
used
close
it
to
for
you. I'm
you.
on the side of the portal.
Oh, great.
So I have 2.
You have
16.
a very high. I was like, you have a very high dex.
I went.
save. It's like.
You're an otter, so you just sort of like.
Well,
Yeah.
he only has like 10 hit points basically,
Oh
but
my
he's
God.
so hard to hit.
Yeah.
And that is a success. So, what
Not
did he
that for
roll?
me.
a 5.
Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
A 5 is a
Yeah, I got
success
5
for you.
plus his 2 plus my 9.
Literally, a dex save for you is almost. You'd have to like roll a 1. You get what do you get? Like plus 10 or something?
9.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so Crackle burst. What did you get?
A 19 or 16, I believe. I don't remember now.
You rolled
you,
16.
Oh no,
You
16.
poured
18.
to the 16,
No.
and you added whatever.
Okay,
You
seven,
added your modifier.
7
And then
points
add
of
2.
damage.
18. Okay. Thank God you
Plus
laid
2.
your
Oh,
hands
so you have
on.
20. You should have a 20.
Oh, plus 2.
Yeah.
So plus. Wait, what was it? Dex. So
It's not
plus
a nat
4.
20. It's a success. It's,
16
it's a
plus
half
4.
damage.
Yeah. Sorry. So 7.
Yeah. Tutor Corvus is like
Little dick.
stuck in these webs, and he's like, Inara, if you walk away from us, you will be banned from this commune forever, and you will never know peace. And he's gonna try once again to hold person on you.
Okay. What do I do for that?
I don't have any bad portents left, so it's a will save.
It's a what?
Constitution save?
Like it's an Ek Hall save.
I know. I was like,
what?
Is Will coming?
He would save.
I'm sorry, wisdom
save me.
save.
He'll save me.
It's because Pathfinder uses willpower.
Oh.
A natural 19.
Plus 2 plus your modifier.
Plus 2.
Oh, this is gonna feel good. You guys are gonna make a very good escape. You can't escape me, Inara. And he tries to hold you again, and you just feel this burst of individuality and inspiration, and you resist for the first time.
Yeah.
Corvus's.
Is it my initiative?
Will,
Whose
I
initiative is
will
it?
It's Misty and then you.
Okay.
Now, since you guys are the next 2 players, if you want to like discuss and just go together, I'm fine with that.
I have blink, and I know you're willing, so I just want to blink us away.
Okay, so can I do something? Can he hold his action for my action?
Actually, yeah. Can we?
Yeah,
combine?
you can totally be like, I'm gonna
Great.
Hold
set
it to
the
be
trigger,
triggered by me.
trigger by you moving.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I hear him. Wait, and I want to like flip back into a person and yell something back at him, give her moment, and then blink us away.
Okay.
But I also want to know what you want to do.
So I am going to use Quickened, which is my meta magic.
Right.
Which makes one thing a
Right.
bonus action. So I'm going to launch a chromatic orb at the pile of webs of fire at 3rd level. And as I do, I'm going to. Why did it do that?
Go ahead and aim it at a person. Just.
I'm aiming at Corvus.
Okay.
And I'm gonna. I think it has to roll to hit, right? So, sorry, my thing is freaking out. I wish I had my paper.
Is it not right here?
Mine doesn't take that long.
Mine
Oh, no, this
takes
is
so
Oliver.
long. Yeah, and I brought Vic accidentally. Sorry. Because I roll a d20 plus
are
my
mine.
spell casting
Sorry, my
mod,
fault.
right?
Right.
Plays
It's
Oliver,
plus
I
7
guess,
plus
if you
8.
wanted.
Okay.
Probably plus 7.
Oh, 17 plus.
It's gonna hit.
Great.
So you blast this like fireball. No, chromatic orb of fire.
And it's 5d8.
You blast that into Tutor. Go ahead and roll that damage.
Can I have 2d8 from you guys?
Yeah. Here you go.
Thank you. I need one more d8.
Oh, yeah, grab it here.
Oh, we all contribute to this. That's so cute.
Thank you. So I'm gonna
I think
cast
It's like absolute purpose.
that. Okay, so 12 plus 17, 18 fire damage.
Okay.
To the web, to Tutor Corvus, and the web catches on
And the
fire.
web catches fire. As it does, all of these magic users start screaming, trying to put it out.
Yeah, and then I'm using, since I did Quickened, I'm using my bonus action to do my cantrip, Sacred Flame.
Yes.
Gun, gun. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Gun, 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 gun.
Which is a
I wanna make sure
14
song, but I haven't had time to yet.
plus my spellcasting modifier, which I know
Is
is
a hit.
Can I come into
yeah, so it's 14 plus 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Which does 2d8.
Wait, you're just lighting all this shit on fire.
Yeah, which is a 15.
Okay.
And
You're
as
destroying all these books?
Yeah. Fuck that.
I am.
She's mad.
I am. And so I push you behind me. I send chromatic orb right at Corvus and the web, and it lights on regular fire. And then I pull my two hands together and I go like that, and I create astral fire, sacred fire, which is bluey purple. And I'm like, by the way, Corvus, Titania is dead. And I throw the fire.
Can I add my lightning burst to it so it creates a chain effect of fire?
Sure you can.
Light this fucking classroom up.
And I just kind of turn into an otter and get on her shoulder, and I'm like, "You go, girl." Wait, sorry. You go, girl. And I just
Oh my God.
add my. You see the power coming from my body floating into her hands.
That's so cool.
You wish you could sit and see the destruction you brought, but you guys see a burst of light, and through the portal you go.
And as soon as Zara and
I blink us.
switch my Kaio and
we blink
close
right
the portal.
behind you.
Yeah.
Good time.
The sound of wind. Birds.
You just went full carry.
And then I grab Armaya's hand, and I'm like, I thank you so much for coming, and I knew that I could count on you. And I know we've made a lot of jokes, but I feel like you are my family now. But I have to tell you something. And I put my hand over the Kauta and the Kaio and your hand. And I'm like, you have to use this to send me to Kauta to get Leia. And you can come with me or not, but I'm going.
I mean, I think that's a suicide mission.
Then just open the portal for me and I'll go myself.
Well, I'm not. Sorry to interrupt this
You're
moment.
bleeding and burned.
No, I got really healed.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I'm pretty solid.
Well, you should still
you
rest.
Swear, you saw it happen. You turned your back.
We still all need rest because
Agreed.
we will be of no help. And
I
we
was
need
a prisoner.
Plan. We cannot just go in there.
I agree with you. I just want to make something clear. I was a prisoner for days in my home, and I think everything I have learned outside of the Feywild may be a lie. And you're right, I'm pretty tired, and I'm pretty hurt. And I think
And I put my arm around her and I say, "We're happy to have you back." And I start walking her over to the meal area so she can get a proper meal.
But you will take me there, right?
We will figure out a plan.
Anara, if it is your destiny to go to Kauta, you do not go alone.
Yeah. Also,
And
part of
that's
the reason
why
I
we
helped
need a
you,
plan.
I'm supposed to help you find her. That's why I'm here.
We'll figure this out.
Misty, you're so cute.
Thanks.
How?
Sometimes it's offensive, but you guys seem nice, so it's cool.
No, we're very much on board with it. No, I really like you. I really like you a whole lot.
Fucking Blake.
What is it?
He said, "Kiss her."
Kiss.
I just want to know. Well, but this isn't really what I would care about right now. But I'm curious. I want to walk up to the bar, to Mathilda, who's the
potion maker.
Yeah.
Right.
You guys took too many.
Yeah.
I have been working
Mathilda,
all night.
how long has it been since you've last seen us? When was the last time you saw us?
Good question.
Well, you left just last night.
Oh.
God, that place is so screwy.
This is how I lost my sister.
Okay, so let's get a hot meal,
Rest.
and let's make and tomorrow morning
We strategize.
let's make
To
a
go
plan.
to Kauta.
Yes.
Yes.
That night.
Can I try to contact Sauni?
Yeah.
I don't know how. Maybe my Gaio or something.
I think
Maybe a telefan?
Let's say your Kaio makes it a possible connection.
Okay. I want to contact her to number one, I want to see what the status is like there. 2,
didn't like some mouse or some crystal talk to you with her at one point? Right, when we were on our way to Rendon, there was like she talked to you and she was like, Jiracon's looking for you.
She actually
Was it a
came and
Kaya?
saw
No,
you.
she came.
She came.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's what I was.
I
I'm
was
so
gonna
sorry.
say.
Keep going, B. I'm so sorry.
I want to find out what's happening there. I want to also like. She's still like, even though we fought, my sister, so I know that she would never want to like harm me.
Thank you.
I'm talking about Sound.
Well, it's
You're
the
also
feeling.
not here.
I'm just saying.
And I want to tell her what my plans are to see if she can help me figure out a way in, and also where Leia is.
Okay.
So I'm like, hey girl.
You up?
You don't get a response at first.
Okay.
Which I guess wouldn't surprise you because it's not like she's going to answer it in the middle.
I'll leave a voicemail.
But time goes by and she does contact you.
Okay.
Probably through the mirror. She had a way of contacting you through.
Oh, is that what it was? Okay.
That was how Leia did it. So she does contact you, and let's do a little of that actually. Wait, you want to break your way into Kauta?
Souni, this could be our one opportunity.
He'll kill you. He'll kill all of you. You don't understand. He's changed.
Well, yeah, this is hard. This is hard to like wrap up her story. Sorry to get out of game
That's
for a second. Just because like I still don't know I don't have answers for him, right? Like I don't know what he's looking for. I don't
That's
know
right.
what he's running from.
That's right.
So like what am I trying to wrap up here? We're just trying to get Leia, that's it.
That's your initial.
Okay. Okay, sorry. I just needed that for a second. Okay,
Yeah.
get back in character. I think that if we can get Leia out of there, it might be the first step in bringing him down and discovering more things about him that will help us.
Okay, listen. Let me call you in the morning, and we can talk about it then. I'm going to need to set up a lot. You guys are coming tomorrow? This is impossible. But I'll do what I can. She hangs up.
Thank you, Souni. Thank you, bye.
What are the rest of you doing with your night? It's a big one if you are going to storm the home base of the god of chaos. What's going through your mind?
I go to where our old, now abandoned Knights of Lagreen temple is in town. Like where we stayed, where our
I love the idea that it's just totally like no one repaired it, no one goes there, no one looks
condemned.
at it. Yeah.
People you're like, oh, it's hot. And like kids, dare
Yeah.
each other to
Mhm.
try and climb in a window or something. And I remember like the back way in of like, tap this brick, tap that brick, move it over. And I just at the there's like it's very close to Renlocks where there was like a central area. There were barracks where we all slept. There was a huge training yard. There was like a library that talked about our customs and our ways and lore and all that. And then at the almost like this, like a church, at the front of everything is this altar with this statue of this beautiful angel that's been defaced.
In front of it, when you walk in, you see a woman kneeling in front of it. And you see her horns. And she stands and she turns towards you, and it's Kental.
All right, and I look down and see the bottle that I don't remember grabbing in my hand. Am I fated to see you forever now?
Would that be such a bad curse?
Kental, I don't know what to do. My only way forward is to help my friends, but I don't know how to let this go.
I don't think you can let me go, Tristan. I don't want you to. Maybe I'm just a part of something new.
I pull out the axe. I think I can fix it. I think I can help her. But I don't know what I'll be giving up to do it.
Kental walks towards you and she says, Tristan, you made that choice so long ago.
I just want to kneel down with her and stare up at the ruined statue and just pray.
You do, and when you come up from that, she's gone.
And I just stand there and look around.
Inara.
I think Inara, after she eats, I tell everyone that I'm going to bed to process everything. And I unlatch my window and I crawl down the side and I sneak out my window basically. And I go into town to maybe there's a stall still open, a market stall. And I sell my gold inlaid robes and I sell the underpinnings and everything for what they're worth, for the gold thread that's in them and for the velvet and the fabric they're made out of.
They're extremely rare. No one's seen anything like it.
And in exchange, I take leathers and pants for the first time and leather armor, and maybe I cut my hair really short.
Okay.
And I climb.
So Final Fantasy IX.
And I climb back up in my new clothes with my boots that are for running and for combat, and my hair is no longer weighing me down, and I don't have my jewelry anymore, and I have no necklace on anymore, and I climb back up the drain pipe and I go back in my room and I pass out.
Misty, the Mist Daughter.
Yeah.
What are you doing on this evening?
So I had a pretty successful day. I got the gang together. I saved my little buddy. She's kind of sad, but she's a good person, so she'll be fine. And everyone here thinks I'm a child, because it's the only form I can take. So I sit behind the bar, and I stick my head through the back of a barrel, and I drink. And then I pop back out. And then I go check on my family in the mist, and they're doing pretty good work.
Whoa, where have you been?
Oh my God! You know,
whoa, Destiny stuff?
You know, always up to it.
I love
You know what they say with Destiny? Nothing to it,
Nothing
but
to
to do it.
Oh God! Yeah.
All right. Well, just making sure you guys are good.
Yeah.
You always are.
Mistol, you good? Yeah, we sure am, Misto. Okay, we'll see you later, Misty.
All right, bye, Misto. Bye, Mista. Take care of Mistin.
Mistral. Mysticins.
Don't forget to feed Mysterious. And then I leave, and I just kind of
What are the pets of Mist Otters?
Oh
I
my God.
Well, that's another story.
And then
For another-
I kind of float back into Inara's room, and I just fall asleep at the top of there's a headboard on the bed, and so I just kind of flip back into an otter and
I think
sleep on top of
Or
that.
the hearth, the fireplace in everyone's
Oh,
rooms.
cute.
Yeah.
Where it's warm and
I oh, that's it. And so I bring one of these little dandelions and I just kind of set it there, and I'm like, you're gonna be okay.
Well, can I, with consent,
Yeah.
if I wake up and I see you curling up, I
Yeah.
Snuggle.
Yeah, I just
Little
scoop
snuggle.
you.
And then it's one of those where it's if I was like that and I look up and then it's one of these and I'm like, you're gonna be okay.
Oh, cuties.
And then I close my eyes again.
With the party drifting to sleep, we will end our episode just a little early tonight. But we're at a wonderful spot to close it. Our heroes, after a wonderful transformation from Inara,
That was.
really nice.
I wasn't planning that.
That was pretty cool.
B, you didn't use that inspiration I gave you?
I did not.
That's going to go ahead and carry on over to next week.
roll over minutes.
And I'm going to have to give you inspiration for that wonderful
Yay!
play at the end. So that's also going to roll over to next
Cool.
week. So you two will begin the next game. Try to remember that if one of you does.
You can do it on here. You see it, right?
Oh my God, I forgot it's not automatic anymore.
It's not automatic anymore.
I forgot about that.
Mhm.
I don't know how to do it from that screen.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, so we are wrapping up for the night. We'll be back on Thursday night with some video games. I'm free, so I'm happy to do it again. If someone else wants to come join me, you want to do it part 2? Part 2.
G-spot.
It was pretty hot, everyone. We were pretty
great.
We were pretty like up there as far as anyone in the world goes. So Thursday night we'll be here playing some video games. Let's do Diablo and we'll get the character made.
Works.
We'll make the character before we do. I don't know what that was.
Oh my god.
But next Monday we're back here for our penultimate episode before our soft close, and 3 weeks from tonight, we will be launching with a whole new everything.
A rebrand.
We love you all. Everyone say goodnight.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye,
Thanks
everybody.
for hanging out with us.
Bye.
Bye.
Born from the stories whispered in dead of night. They burn our pages, but we're damned to survive. We flirt with dying, cause the fear tastes like wine. Heathens creep like demons in the moonlight. They hate our morals, we don't play by their rules. We live by a loaded die in this sick game. We're your favorite misfits and we're coming for the glory. Love to hate us cause it's scary that these rejects could be legendary. Come and have a taste, a tiny bite could poison your fate. You should know the brave, they don't fear the grave. We are the natural ones. The holy hypocrites are on their black thrones, or righteous renegades who come for their crown. We risk our all for our souls, and we raise a drink to soothe the sting that death brings. We're your favorite misfits and we're coming for the glory. Love to hate us cause it's scary that these rejects could be legendary. Come and have a taste, a tiny bite could poison your fate. You should know the brave, they don't fear the grave. We are the natural ones. We are the natural ones. The freaks are coming for ya. We've come to play. Be careful what you wish for in the devil's game. The freaks are coming for ya. We've come to play. Be careful what you wish